low, living wild all the while. A 20s house with creaky old floors. Motor City maniac, Detroit's a folklore. He's got pride, Detroit in his veins. With blue by his side, they're breaking chains. Lions on Sunday, cards in his hand. Maniac swagger, the king of the land. Of the city and the songs he brings. Never backs down, always stands tall. Maniac strides through it all. Rolls the dice, smoke rises high. Underneath stars and midnight skies. Adores his crown, blues his crew. Living his legend, trying through. Motor City maniac, swinging through. Heavy beats and horns under neon lights. Poker face bold with a fiery soul. Detroit grit in a rock and roll Detroit streets where legends rise. Maniac and blue under stone and rock skies.
Good evening, everybody. How y'all doing? What's up, Daniel Barry's in the house. Thank you for stopping in, sir. Hope you're doing good.
Hey, Malaya.
I just woke up out my sleep and get straight to that money. We've been through a lot, but I know better days coming. We've been through a lot, but I know better days coming. We've been through a lot, but I know we gon' be okay for sure. I know how to spend it all, get it back. We've been trying to spend it all, and then make it. They used to ask me what I want out of life. I couldn't answer that. I told my dog we ain't living right. He turned around and laughed. How the fuck we any up on this liquor, but not no business? How the fuck you scared to help out your nigga, or tricking on these bitches? I just wanna be different. You know sometimes changes for the better. That's just real shit. So it's beneficial putting yourself around some real niggas. They ain't asking nothing from me. They just wanna see me win. That shit made me analyze my friends. I went broke, got rich, went broke, got rich again. I went broke, got rich, went broke, got rich again. That shit made
it ain't no love lost. We ain't gotta be around each other. I still love y'all. I'm in this world by myself, so I'm going out. If you're my brother, fucking fall out. Just know we in this shit forever. Been through so much. much shit that I can't sleep nights. Ain't nothing slow me down. I'm in street lights. On the road to success, I lost a lot of friends. Niggas try to count me out, now they gotta count me in. Oh, nobody owe me nothing. Made 10 and my doorman runners out. Been in the trenches all my life, just ask my mama. I've been at my home, finally back, just ask my brothers. I don't like you, you don't like me, we don't trust each other. 3-letter gang.
Three, big three, big three, big three.
It's 3-letter gang.
Big three, big three, big three, big three.
It's 3-letter gang.
Big three, big three, big three, big threes. Big three, big three, big three, big threes. Free gang. This shit free gang.
Imagine being able to build an app with your name on it, just by thinking about it.
Game ain't for everybody.
Okay. This game ain't for everybody. No. Nigga, this game ain't for everybody. No way. Nigga, this game ain't for everybody. Quit pump faking like your body when you really ain't. We know about you. This game ain't for everybody. The niggas think they ready for the game. Just get all trying to game. This game ain't for everybody.
Yeah. Getting ready for this shit. Niggas get on the stage.
Everybody. No way.
Say a lot of shit.
Nigga, this game ain't for everybody.
Took some L's, but I still kept my head up. E told me fuck Spurs and get your bread up. And Chuck taught me how to grind till the sun up. But me and Juan was on tip, put your hands up. Look, this game ain't for everybody. Brother Locke never told, but he took the body. Kept his mouth closed, he could've took everybody. Judge gave him 15, I had to hit my knees. Couple months later, now I got a little niece. They killed Vine, he got a son he ain't never seen. Shit crazy stuff, thoughts, I can't even sleep. Paranoid, feel like the world coming after me. Third habitual Lord, tell me why they trying me. Like I won't roll up and pop till they stop the beat. These streets a motherfucker, I know, cause they raised me. Mama gone, pops gone, this shit was up to me.
Everybody keep on faking like your body when you really ain't. We know about you. This game ain't for everybody. The niggas think they ready for the game. Just get all trying to game. This game ain't for everybody. No, nigga, this game ain't for everybody. No way. No, nigga, this game ain't for
I
everybody.
ain't choose the game, this shit chose me. Young nigga tryna ball like them athletes. Coming up, all I hung with was older niggas. I was 15, but living like a grown nigga. From popping beans to kick those, I was all in it. Got like I told the judge, gon' come with it. Did two and came home, I ain't never snitching. When most niggas would've told on they main niggas. Loyalty is everything, cause these hoes ain't. Same bitch you think you love, been and set the play. Think I'm lying, you see I count and did that nigga ace. And everybody ain't your man, boy, these niggas fake. Get money, just be humble and stay out the way. And thank God, cause niggas dying out here every day. I ain't preaching, I just live what these niggas say. Just be yourself, not that man that you really ain't.
Everybody keep on faking like your body when you really ain't. We know about you. This game ain't for everybody. The niggas think they ready for the game. Just get all trying to game. This game ain't for everybody. No, nigga, this game ain't for everybody. No way. No, nigga, this game ain't for everybody. Quit on faking like your body when you really ain't. We know about you. This game ain't for everybody. The niggas think they ready for the game. Just get all trying to game. This game ain't for everybody. No, nigga, this game ain't for everybody. No way. No, nigga, this game ain't for everybody.
Hey, Malaya.
I just watched that. So what's going on? Let's see. We got a few people in the house. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Thanks for stopping in. Is it Sunday evening? Oh, I had a little headache earlier. I figured I'd go live, see what's going on, see if anybody wanted to hang out, come on up, do some chatting. Who knows? Just play some music. I'm gonna drop the link. We'll pin it here in a minute. Very welcome for. Yeah, welcome for. What the fuck is that? Huh? I can. Oh wow! I can email or Gmail people from up here now. Oh, and message them too if I got my phone hooked up to it. I think I do. I'm not sure. That's weird. Never had that before. Never seen it up there before yet. Let me see. I don't know why it's got all these fucking new options for the screen. I don't really care about that shit. Let's see. I'll drop the link. Bam. There's the link. Anybody wants to jump up? Let's see here. Let me back up. Oh yeah, we'll go this. Well, I'm gonna go a couple.
Imagine.
Hey, Malaya.
Okay, back up one more. X that out. Let's see. Oh, where'd it go? Whoops. Nope. Nope. Here we go. Oh, well. Wrong one. I hit an old Disney cartoon by mistake. Let's see. Beautiful. Damn it. Got him.
Without your love.
Yeah, my nephew gave us good ass weed. Got something.
If you want my love, girl, you
E-L-A-Y. If you play with me, it's at your risk that I'll set you free. E-L-A-Y. If you play with me, it's at your risk that I'll set you free. Play at your own risk, girl. Play at your own risk. I'm telling you, play at your own risk, girl. Play at your own risk. But we'll get through. E-L-A-Y. If you play with me, it's at your risk that I'll set you free.
Spin the link.
E-L-A-Y.
Anybody want to jump?
It's at your risk that I'll set you free. I thought I had a woman that was fine. Now I gotta watch you all the time. If you think you're so outside, I'll take you to the top, and then I'll let you drop. Now you have me like a puppet on the string. A love without your love, like wouldn't anything. Now the freedom that I gave you, you abused. If you want my love, girl, you got to play at your own risk, girl. Play at your own risk. I'm telling you, play at your own risk, girl. Play at your own risk.
Here I am. What's going on? What's in? You doing good tonight? Thank you.
Your own risk. Your own risk. Your own
You're on tab. In a minute. Yeah. Strictly psyched and what's going on. Yeah. Glad you stopped in. Just, I hope you're doing good. Thanks for stopping in. Strictly, what's going on, guys? Yeah, he's been live in, I don't know, about a week, maybe more. Here, come up, play a little music, see what's going on the tube. I know a couple of people are live. We probably went over there for a little bit. But I already had to put up. Okay. Damn it. Yeah, I think it's Miami Beach. Miami something. Got Granddaddy Purple in it. I should turn that halfway down so you guys can hear me more. Hear me a little better?
You to wave your finger, you must have an apple on your head. I hold deep in
Like a blues soul version of Cool Pot.
Rob the grave to snow the cradle, then burn the evidence down. Soapbox house of cards and glass, so don't go tossing your stones around. You must have been high. You must have been high. You must have been foot in mouth and head up asshole. What you talking about? Difficult to dance round this one till you pull it out. Boy, you must have been so high. You must have been so high. Still borrow, reverse, save your shady inference. Yeah. Kangaroo done hung the juror with the innocent. Oh, now you're weaving shades of cozy and indigo. Got lemon juice up in your eye. When you pissed all over my black kettle, you must have been high. You must have been high.
Oh, you don't hear me? Okay.
Who are you to wave your
Yeah,
finger?
sorry, I was doing something. I haven't really been talking, but
Eyeballs deep in muddy waters.
okay. Now you should be able to hear me.
Liar, lawyer, mirror, show me what's the difference. Kangaroo done hung the guilty.
Okay. So thank you. Thank you for letting me know that.
Now you're weeping shades of cozy and indigo. Got lemon juice up in
Get a
your
little.
eye.
I don't know. I like my music loud sometimes.
When you pissed all over my black kettle, you must have been
So who are you to wave your finger? Who are you to wave your fancy fingers at me? You must have been out of your mind. We've been shades of indigo, trapped without a reason. We've been shades of indigo.
Lemon juice up in your eye.
What's the difference? Kangaroo be stoned, he's guilty as the government. Now you're weeping shades of cozy and indigo, got lemon juice up in your eye.
Shit.
Now when you're
Okay,
pissed all
doesn't
over
matter there.
my black kettle, you must have been
Bye.
Deep in muddy waters. You're both deep in muddy waters. Scoundrel, please, you must have been out your mind.
I don't know why this.
Don't we want to see all the craziness? Someone putting it out on my life. Courtney's mad at me. I'm about to lose my.
You get. Let's see. Excuse me.
Sitting here, guess I didn't make well. Got time and a story to tell. Started when I was 9 years old. Woke up and daddy was gone. I started hustling and they couldn't tell me nothing. Frontin' in the hood, trying to be somebody. My soul was on
That's other shit too.
searching for
What the
something.
hell was this?
Tried to be good,
I think it's Super Runs.
tried to keep
This
from
shit's got some
trouble.
fucking nuggets.
Living too fast.
That's one hell of a nugget.
Trying to make good on a hustle. Sometimes it get rough.
That's one of the nuggets.
Times got hard.
Shouts out to DJ. Nephew gave me these couple nuggets. So you know, it's the same. Couple nice nuggets. You're solid. You can throw these things on the table and they don't break apart.
Coming from the university, nice style, looking kind of lovely. Didn't know she had much game. Down the ride out, even take the train, even take her to a poker game. Stopping out the fried chicken and sushi.
I've been putting a little bit of resin on them, sugar or whatever. Helps out a little bit, gives a little bit more kick. You ain't smoked weed in a while? Hey, Shar. Hey there, how you doing? You said you wasn't doing that good, but appreciate you stopping in. Thank you for sharing Daniel's link and everybody's always. You're awesome. What mine?
Too scared to have kids and do like that. Cause I'm so scared of failing.
Yeah, my nephew gave me a few buds. Well, he gave me a little eighth of this kind. I think it's Miami Beach, Miami something. It's got Granddaddy Purple in it and some kind of runs. These lemon cherry runs. And the other stuff was Super Run. Oh yeah, they're my nuggets. Yeah, he showed me a fucking half ounce of that stuff, and it's very small, but the fucking nuggets they're heavy and they're dense. I broke one up. We smoked it and out of his what he had, and it made a nice fat joint. There was like another half joint left, and buds was half the size of that. So scared, coming from where I'm from. Oh boy, yikes! That's strong.
Take my hand through the flame. I torture you. I'm a slave to your games. I wanna chain you up. I wanna tie you down.
Oh, not that hemp A or whatever the fuck it is. Got the CBDs and shit.
I'm a sucker for pain. I got the squad tatted on me from my neck to my ankles. Pressure from the man got us all in rebellion. We gon' go to war, yeah, without failure. Do it for the fam.
Oh, they're nice, Sharp.
Love and the
Definitely.
That's
And it stinks.
alienated by society. All this pressure give me anxiety. Walk slow through the fire. Like who gon' try us?
I don't know if I've ever had it. I mean, I heard it's out there, and it's got CBDs in it, I think.
Take my hand through the flame. I torture you. I'm a slave to your games. I wanna chain you up.
Yeah, I'd like indica myself. I don't mind if it's a hybrid, but I like indica dominant hybrids.
I've been at it with my homies, it don't matter, you don't know me. I've been rolling with my team, we the illest on the scene. I've been riding around the city with my squad. I've been riding around the city with my squad. We just posted getting crazy, living like this is so amazing. Hold up, take a step back when we roll up, cause I know what. We've been loyal, we've been fan, we the ones you're trusting. Won't hesitate to go straight to your head like a concussion. I know I've been busting, no discussion for my family. No hesitation through my scope, I see my enemy like, what's up, hold up, we finna reload up. Yes, I reload up, I know what up, I know what up.
I torture you. Take my hand through the flame. I torture you. I'm a slave to your games. I wanna chain you up. I wanna tie you down. I'm just a sucker for pain.
Devoted to destruction, a full dosage of detrimental dysfunction. I'm dying slow, but the devil trying to rush me. See, I'm a fool for pain. I'm a dummy, might cut my head off right after I slit my throat. Tongue kiss a shark, got jealous bitches up in the boat, eating peanut butter and jellyfishes on toast. And if I get stung, I get stoked. Might choke like I chewed a chunk of charcoal. Naked in the North Pole, that's why my heart cold, full of sorrow. A lost soul, and only Lord knows when I'm coming to the crossroads. So I don't fear shit but tomorrow. And I'm a sucker for pain. It ain't nothing but pain. You just fucking complain. You ain't tough as you claim. Just stay up in your lane. Just don't fuck with Lil Wayne. I'ma jump from my plane or stand in front of a train, cause I'm a sucker for pain. Used to doing bad, now we feel like we just now getting there. Ain't got no other way, so we started and finished it. No pain, no gain. Never stand down, made our own way.
Get paranoid on
slow, we
sativa.
pick up the pace. This is what we wanted from a young age. No emotion, that's what business is. Lord have mercy on the witnesses.
Take my hand through the flame.
Or shit now. Damn. Yeah, skunk's been one of my favorites. My buddy had some, and I was growing in the backyard, and he passed away. He was the one that used to give me clones. He grew all the time. He grew indoors and out. But yeah, he passed away. Now I get my clones from somebody else, which when I have lava cake, grease monkey, the Skywalker OG. Dang, what was the other one? There was one other one, and I had 12 plants. Let's see. Okay, I don't want to play none of those. Give me some rock fucking options. Come on now. Come on. Here we go. We played this in a while. Ghost Walks. Welcome in. Yeah, Granddaddy Purple is in this. It's in the Miami Beach, or the Miami one. It's fucking good. Too Tall Rob. How you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing good, Too Tall. Ain't seen you in a while. Hope everybody's doing good tonight. Watching the kittens.
Can you feel my pain as you walk on by? Will you tell me you need me every time? Yeah. All alone.
And touch that. Turn that up.
See, I'll show you things never seen before. For you're not to untangle on your own. No.
Damn, my fucking foot's been hurting the last couple days. And just cracked. And that's what it needed.
Yes, I know now.
It's still
Yes, I know now. I'll watch as you go. Yes, I know now.
Gotta laugh at the pain sometimes, because it ain't fucking going away ever. Get to be this age.
As you blossom, every day, yeah, 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 yeah. And I know now, yes, I know now, it's all on my own. As you blossom, every day, every day. Don't feel you're slipping from my
You know, I got another friend of mine On Christmas, he gave me 2 seeds of Gorilla Glue. Gorilla Glue is one of my favorites. You know, the newer strain. It was 10 years ago you grew, or when you started that strain? I've been growing every year for the last 4 years. Out of 22 years, I've probably grown, I don't know, about half the time, maybe 12, 13 years. Now it's legal now. No, I grew 6 the first year. Then when I put them in a different, and then I went up to 8, and then I went to 12. Might go for more this year. Fuck it. I don't think they're gonna be coming into my backyard checking from count how many fucking plants, and if they do, fuck them. Let's see. Oh, Southeast Kentucky, okay. Are they medical at least there? I'm not. Yeah, I think they're medical there, ain't they? 2020, they think here they made it legal. It was either 2020 or 2022. I had my medical card. And that's got to be 2017 because it went legal 2016. Well, medical anyways here. Wow. You're gonna fucking shit your pants. You're gonna trip out. 1 ounce. This is Blau, and I never heard of it. $30 an ounce. $30. It's 31%. 31.5%. But I like this stuff. I roll joints and I put this on the paper, the resin, whatever you want to call it. I spread that on the paper, nice thick line across the paper, and then roll it. Does the job. Hell, I put this last one out. I've put it out twice. But that's, shoot. The medical card cost, it was $75 for the card back then, and then $75 to see the doctor to get the card. Well, I have rosin, but I got a little bit of sugar. What's up? Oh, is that you, Too Tall? I'm pretty sure it is. Gotta do this. I'm not sure because. Is that you, Rob?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey. Whoop. Wait, I got a wrong thing on. What's going on? Yeah, I'm almost out of this. That's the sugar.
Does it look like me?
Oh, yeah. You doing all right, guys?
All right.
That's the sugar.
What?
Just showing off some shit I got. You ever smoke the dabs with rosin or
Yeah,
resin?
turn that music down and barely hear you.
Okay. There we go.
You don't turn it off, just turn it down a bit.
There we go.
That's
Yeah,
good.
it's showing this stuff. You ever smoke this, Rob?
What is that?
Resin?
Yeah. I've smoked the dibs, the dabs, the diamonds, the resins, the crystals, the diamonds, the methamphetamines, the crack.
Oh, yeah,
Blazing on some $50 quarters tonight, $50 ounces.
Yeah, we got them $30 here. I bought a $30 ounce the other night, and it's 31%. I mean,
yeah,
I smoked it.
Fucking shit is crazy, man.
Well, here there's so many growers.
Tell you what, strawberries cost more than weed nowadays. What the fuck happened?
It's gonna be close here soon. That's pretty bad.
If you want some seeds, I got some #1 skunk and some Northern Lights.
Shit, I'll take some skunk.
Yeah. You still got my phone number?
I should have it. I got the same phone and the same phone number, so I should have it in my contacts. Let me check.
Same number. Text me your mailing address. I'll send you a T-shirt or something with some goodies in it.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Check my contacts here. I'm pretty sure I do have.
I've been sitting here all fucking day. Well, since last weekend, basically. Got a dude that's got a 20-foot cargo trailer with microphones, lights, speakers, amplifiers, all kinds of shit. Lights, microphones, speakers, amps, and the trailer, $2,500. One of them Wells cargo enclosed.
Okay. That don't sound like a bad price. Sounds like a good price.
I guess since I've seen you last, I think I have about 9 or 10 amplifiers, a few microphones, 43 guitars, a couple
Rob,
of fiddles, and a banjo, and a saxophone, and a keyboard, and 4 drum sets.
Geez, another 10, 20 instruments. You can open up a fucking music store for instruments. Rent them out.
Yeah. It's just Homeless Guitars Rescue Mission Shelter. Homeless Guitar Shelter. Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, you never know.
Something went wrong. January, I told myself I ain't buying no more guitars. I wind up buying 3 guitars, and then I fucking wind up Kijiji into a deal of 4 fucking drum sets. Like, I should have just stuck with guitars, man. I just shit.
These guitars you can hang on the wall. Hang on the wall. Drum sets take up space. My buddy
Not these guitars. I ain't hanging these motherfuckers on the wall unless, they ain't no fucking display units.
My buddy had...
Hell, I got paid one guitar I sold a friend of mine out in Nashville. He paid me $750 on top of the price of the guitar to deliver it.
That's right.
Like shit. $600 guitar. They were wanting $800 for it. I got it for $600 at the pawn shop, right?
Hey, guy.
Hey, what's up,
and
guys?
my buddy looked it up and everything, and this, that, and the third.
I thought so. How you doing, man?
he offered me. We did some research on it. He said, "Man, that looks like about an $8,900 guitar." And I says, "Well, yeah." He said, "What? I'll give you a price." Anyway, I let him have it for 8,500, and then 750 to deliver it.
How many pieces are those drum sets?
A bunch.
My buddy had he played drums in a couple bands. He had Neil Peart's The System. It's the same setup. It was like 36 piece drum set.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can add on to it, but I've got like what 1, 2, 3, 5. Basically, I've got some 5-piece sets with cymbal sets.
Man,
so
not to
depends
change the
on what
subject.
you call a piece.
Not to change the subject, but man, a tornado went through here on fucking in western Michigan. It was an E. What do they call it? Was it an F5 or E5 or 4? F4
Yeah.
was a 4.
Yeah.
E5 is the
Yeah.
highest. Yeah, it took
Or,
out.
or is it an E or an F? Fuck, I forget.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it's an.
Yeah, I think it's F. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think it's an F. You're right.
Yeah,
But yeah, it took out this.
E is on the guitar. Yeah, E's one of them guitar notes there on E, D, D.
So how you doing, Pat?
Doing all right. Back up here. Well, I think last time I was on your stream, I was down at the house here at the camp. I moved to this camp in 2023. I think I used to come on your show back when I used to drink a lot, but I quit. I quit drinking at the end of 2023. I have a beer like once a month or every 2 months. That's about it. But
good for you, man.
There you go.
I stopped drinking 2006, and I didn't have a drop for like I don't know 8 years or so. But like now, I buy a fifth of Hennessy and it lasts me fucking 2-3 months. It's not like I drink the shit constantly. So I'd take a couple nips off of it a night. 3 nights a week, maybe 2 nights a week. I just take swigs, like a nip. We call them a nip. So it's not even a shot. I take like 4 or 5 of those and I'm good. I don't need more than that.
My great grandmother used to take a shot of whiskey every morning.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yep. I think, I don't know, it was my grandmother and my grandfather. One of them told me they did that. Probably my grandfather. He used to come home with a 6-pack of Pabst Blue Ribbon every night. go out in his his shed, tinker around and fucking drink his beer.
Those were the days.
But no, I just mostly smoke my weed.
Yeah, I haven't smoked in about a year. My brother sent me a couple joints last year for my birthday, and that lasted me about a month. And he sent me some for Christmas, but he put one stamp on it because he was stoned, and he sent me gummies and a bag of weed and put a return address on it. I was like, dude, you can't send a box with a stamp on it. He's like, oh, I don't know. I don't send stuff in the mail.
Yeah, somebody was telling me you can mail this shit now.
Yeah, I've gotten it in the mail from my buddies in Arizona. It's been a couple of years. I have a buddy that grows out there. Every once in a while, I'll get a random package and be like, score!
The guy that I was talking about that used to give me clones, he used to make this, used to make the sugar or used to make edibles. So I imagine he did it within sugar, but he used to make these pixie sticks, and he would send fucking 100 of them, 200 of them out to Cali, and they would send him stuff back in exchange, So
my buddy used to take those dabs, and he'd pay about $10 for a gram of dabs, and then he'd make those little vape carts out of it.
Yeah.
He'd get like, I don't know, 5 vape carts out of 1 gram of dab. So he's paying $2 a piece, plus, ordering the little dab containers off Etsy for like 50 cents a piece. And he was selling them for $40 a piece, making bank.
Damn.
People are like, oh, these are cheaper than at the store. They were going to the store to buy them. And they were better because, he was using real dabs instead of that crap they sell at the store. And eventually the liquor store owner started buying them in bulk off them and selling them behind the counter.
I think I still have a full cartridge. Was it April 20th, 420? I went down there. They gave you a free ounce. I bought an ounce. It was $25 for the ounce. Bought 4 cartridges. They were $5 a piece. Because it's 420. Everything was fucking cut, the prices. I think it was 50 an ounce back then, and they cut it in half. And but I bought a pipe then and something for my vape. I mean, I only spent like $100 in there, and walked out with a nice bag. I'd pay $75 for this. It's 7 grams of this resin.
Yeah, but that stuff's like 95%, ain't it?
Yeah. I think it's 89%. I haven't checked it. Oh, you know what? I did it too. They don't have the label on the bottle or on the jar, so I fucking took it off. Yeah, it's 89 or 88.9. 89. It's this Tropicana cookies, and it's a sativa. I didn't even look and see what it was when I bought it. I knew the name, but you know what? I'm putting it on most like I smoke indicas, like you were saying.
Sativa is only good if you're out doing something like disc golfing or something like that.
Yeah, you're out. I could go out, do the lawn or whatever, smoke that.
Yeah, that's the only way I like a sativa is when I'm real active.
I have a vape pen. It's called Evolve, and you can put the cartridge on the end, or you can take the cartridge off and put this like a tip on it that you can hit out of. You take off the other end, put on this other piece, and it's got a coil on it, and you can put the dabs in it, or the resin, and smoke it like that, and it lasts a while. You can put a couple nice pieces in there, and you smoke on it for fucking a week. I didn't see my pen. Where is it? It was up on my nightstand. It must have fell off the other side. Let's see. All right, where's my settings? Damn. Huh. Oh, there it is. That was it. I guess that was it. I wonder where the hell it went. Boy, I guess that wasn't it. Let me see my drawers. That's my weed drawer. I even still got a little bit of mushrooms left. Oh, there it is. Yeah. So you can take this off.
So it's a dab tool and a vape.
Yeah. This has got a coil inside, and you put the resin in there.
Oh, I was muted. I got a buddy of mine just put in a crop of mushrooms, and be damned if he ain't off fucking North Carolina. They got him on some federal charges.
Oh, wow.
By the time he goes to court and gets out, yeah, those mushrooms should be ready.
Yeah, on Christmas, my buddy gave me this big chocolate bar, and it's got mushrooms in it. And it's not even, well, it was homemade.
Yeah, I've got.
So it was a thick one. It was like that wide, but it was about that long.
There you go. Number one skunk.
Hell yeah. Yeah, that's
5-pack genetics. And got them Northern Lights in there too. I got a whole stack of them.
Damn, Rob. What'd you pay for them? Did you buy them online or something?
Did
you get them from
No,
somebody?
I got those when I was in Oklahoma.
Okay.
I got a grower in Oklahoma. You see my drums?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, Rob. Damn,
Next
Rob.
door over there. Guitars. More guitars.
My dog's the same colors, but he's a Siberian Husky.
She knows I'm on here, so she's begging me.
Yeah, sometimes mine will, like last night I was on and he came right up and he's right in my face. He does that all the time though when he wants to go out or he wants to play. It's like
she's a white German Shepherd.
Okay. She's got a little brown in her.
It's it was like a reddish color, white and red.
Okay. Yeah, mine's it's kind of like a tan or a brown. Maybe you might want to call it. It looks the same. Let me hold on a second. Let her hold her head up there. It kind of looked like the same. Yeah, that's the same color as mine. I mean,
it wasn't on her. I mean, it was crawling on her. I took her for a walk. Ticks already out this year.
Oh shit, you got ticks. You know what's good for that? Get you a few chickens, and let them roam the yard and that they'll eat all the ticks.
I'm on 90 acres on top of a mountain.
Well, if you can fence in a good
Get
area,
a whole lot of chicken. Yeah, you're gonna be feeding the wolves.
Yep. We got mountain lions, panthers, black bears, wolves, and coyotes. And bobcats.
Where are you at?
Shar says
Harlan, Kentucky.
Where are you at?
Harlan, Kentucky.
Repeat.
Harlan.
Repeat.
Kentucky. Harlan, Kentucky.
Harlan, Kentucky.
Yeah.
Oh, Z's in the basement. My bad, Z. I didn't even hear no doorbell. What's up, Z?
Not much, man. I just been sitting here listening.
I was reading your comments in chat. I was about to say hi, and then I looked down and I seen you in the basement.
Hey, man, I was just hanging out.
Dog. Hey, man.
Oh,
what's up, Rob? What are you doing? What's up, truck? How are you doing?
Awesome.
Oh shit, man. Look at hell, there's another set of drums. Goddamn took over my kitchen.
Hey, well,
43 guitars, 4 drum sets, keyboard, fiddle, 2 fiddles.
Is that you,
1 banjo.
Turn your camera on for a second.
I've been a little busy, see, getting ready to start up a band.
PTR, welcome up.
Hey. Oh, God, who let the Canadians in?
Hey,
holy geez, take off, eh? You friggin' hoser. Shut up,
nuggets. Look at those nuggets, Z.
Yeah, whatever, eh? They're white nation power, Z.
You white power, God damn it.
Wow. Uh-oh. I have to fucking go get my Cracker Barrel banner.
Holy jeez, everybody get out your hard hats, eh? It's about to get rough in here. Holy
I'm like
jeez.
weed porn, man.
Yeah, my nephew gave me a couple of those nuggets. Then he gave me some. I think it's Miami Beach it's got Granddaddy Perps and Runts in it. There you go. Damn, what is that? Is that Bud?
That's Bud. That's off my plate.
Anyway, I'm working with a designer. He's gonna get some designs in for a 6-car garage where the center bay is gonna be what is that, gabled? That way it's have room in the middle. I can have 4 cars, and then I'll have a motorhome in the center bay. And off to the end, I'm going to have a, let's see here, what is that? Going to have a band room living area.
Hey, sure.
I tried to fall back asleep.
Like it looks like a damn garage going to cost me as much as I paid for the house. Like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, probably.
This shit stinks, man. There's another bug, Ron.
Damn, yeah. Do
This
you know
is what I grew, man.
What kind is it?
This is that Blackberry Moon Rock.
Damn. Okay.
I've had it vacuum sealed since fucking last fall, man. I just broke the vacuum seal on this. It's my last bag. Last bag, Ron.
I'm down to less than a half a pound.
That's
okay?
2 months there.
Well, that's
There's some stuff from California I got.
Do you need a bailout there, Motor?
What's that?
I said, do you need a bailout?
No. I bought me an ounce the other day for $30.
An ounce.
An ounce.
An ounce. What are you gonna do with an ounce?
Hey, TPR, I have a question. Are you attacking with Dudley Do Right? Is that what that shirt means?
Femta Bush Tibet.
No. Now, up in Kansas City, them ounces are running about 175 for that top shelf 30% shit. But if you catch the farmer in the way to town, I got the $50 quarters.
What was that, TPR?
I said, Z, are you Googling what I just said? Are you trying to use AI to figure out the franc?
Well, it was Dudley Do Right, and I'm just trying to be, it's oh no.
Excusez-moi, je ne parle pas
Americano.
Très bien, s'il vous plaît, parlez-vous l'anglais, c'est bon?
Oh, I know how to say defecate in your champagne French. I mean, shit in your head. I'm sorry, man.
See, you know what? I love you, but go fuck yourself.
Hey, you got to say, go fuck yourself, hey. You do sound like Dan, though, man.
At least a beaver knows how to make a Dan. What the fuck do you?
Dude, you can't tell me, Ron, that he does not sound like Plumber Dan.
You kind of fucking suck at this, eh?
He does. He does sound like Plumber Dan. I swear. I don't know, TPR, if you ever heard us or heard play what is it, Pine Vinyl.
I've repeatedly watched it with you. Yes.
Yeah. The Packer Dan.
Just
Packer Dan.
Packer Dan.
Yeah.
Well, Plumber Packer. He's Canadian.
He is a plumber. He is a plumber, but it's Packer Dan.
Right.
Uh-oh. TPR got his new hat.
See, I knew TPR was a Trump supporter.
Look what it says, Z.
Yep. And that's what Trump's doing, making America go away, man.
Oh, yeah. Thanks for coming up, Rob. You're welcome back. Come on back if you just hit the wrong button.
Rob, you can come back. I'm really
Yeah.
not that angry. I'm a pretty cool person.
The fucking TPR angry, an angry Canadian. That's an oxymoron, man. I've never seen an angry Canadian before.
No, I really haven't.
Oh no, they're always happy and jolly, and you know, sometimes you might need a puke bag. You know those airplane puke bags. Blah!
I've heard TPR go at people, and he doesn't like raise his tone at all, but he comes up with some good lines. But he's just like he doesn't get like angry like you say.
No, man.
Americans get angry. A lot of them, right away. They're fucking pissed or what you want to call it, triggered or whatever.
I've been trying to get him yelling at me for dissing Canadians, but he's just even and calm and cool and collected.
No, if you want somebody to yell at you, Jason.
What was that guy from Canada who always came up and yelled at me for talking about Canada?
Oh, Brett Boyle.
Right. So,
Brett does not
I
represent
try
my
to get
country.
TPR like that, and that just doesn't work, man.
Yeah, no, Brett does not represent my country any more than Queenie does. Queenie and Brett Boyle are on the same level to me.
I'm surprised Queenie hasn't ate Canada.
She's a sovereign citizen, man. She said it. All recorded. It's on Van Ballien's channel. She said, "I'm sovereign." So she's absolved herself of being Canadian. She's just a countryless person.
I have a question.
I will
for
do
you.
that, Rob.
Is she native? TPR? She's not native.
I can't say that. I don't know her personally. I know a bunch of people in the city where she lives. I was going to say the name, and I was like, you guys don't know that, so never mind.
I'm just saying, she always claims that she's native, and I don't think she's indigenous, man.
I don't think she's full blood.
I can't say. It's not fair for me to say that.
Well, with Orca the Whale out there, it'll be
I think she looks like she's got indigenous, in her, but I don't think she's full blood. She don't act
Again,
like it.
it's not something I can speak to, so I'll just leave it where it is.
Just leave it
She has
lay
the
out in the
attitude.
ocean, man.
I'll give her that.
Hey, Pat, how you doing?
What's going on?
We'll feed her some krill and move on.
There's two Pats now, but Pat Pfeiffer's female.
Hey, Pat, are you female?
Every day.
Well, I just wanted to make sure, man. Hey, you may have to look, man. You got to check it out, man. Give us the result afterwards.
Oh boy, you should have heard the conversation last night over in Marissa's. They start talking the sex talk. Oh boy.
Sex, holy jeez, I'm not old enough for that.
What the hell's sex, man?
I'm waiting for puberty.
It's
When I
something
have
that you
puberty,
used to do.
that's when I'll have that sex stuff.
I used to hump like a racehorse. Now, as he just went out to pasture and died.
Somebody stole the horse.
Horse and rider with saddle. I blame the fucking Canadians, man. They poisoned me.
Yeah, we're the cause of all evil up here, eh? We're all like, oh, fresh water and freedom, and you guys are like, whoa, we don't want that shit.
See, you want to become our 52nd state TPR.
No, thank you. Take off, eh?
I'm telling you, Trump loves
No,
you.
thank you. That's okay, eh? We're totally okay without you guys. You don't
Trump
need anything from
loves-
us anyway. Remember, you said that, eh?
Trump loves you. Just remember that.
No, hey, you don't need anything from us. You just take off.
He loves
You
us so
left
much
us.
he
You
wants to
left
make
us,
it a
eh?
51st state.
You left
No,
us.
we need maple syrup.
Hey, keep walking. Take off. Hey, you don't need anything from us. You don't need any of them drones and the software that makes them work. Hey, you didn't need your Moonlander, Apple Pie, Superman,
Hey,
Spider-Man.
and guess what?
None of
You
that
don't
shit.
get any more of our liquor.
Yeah, you don't need nuclear reactors because we might have maybe done that. Eh? Holy jeez.
Hey, we're still stealing your electric. Though.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. As long as they don't shut it off or shut it down. Because I know the one that went out up there in 2003, it knocked out the whole East Coast right there in New England and Michigan. We were out. Power went out for 4 or 5 days. Fucking crazy. I was running out of gas. I was on fumes. I went and parked my fucking car at the gas station because the lines started forming. The day before or 2 days before, some people were parking their cars there and just going home. Yep.
I mean, you're great up there in Detroit. All comes from northern Kentucky. They're at a LG&E plant. It's wired up to Michigan. I work there. Yeah, I work there, and they said the power we make goes to southern Michigan, all of southern Michigan.
Oh, probably southwestern Michigan, because I know ours runs from I think it's Ontario or the next over. The whole East Coast up at the top runs off of that. I mean, it was in 2003. Maybe they changed it up a little bit. I don't know.
No, it still is.
Hey, Brad, can I play a song?
Hey, no, yeah, bring it up.
It's up. It's on there.
Oh, okay.
And this is for everybody, man. Yeah, I did not write this, by the way. This is not an AI song.
Oh, I got it.
Is this South Park?
Are you ready?
No, 1 second. Somebody's in the basement.
No, it's not by South Park or Family Guy. Okay.
Give me 1 second.
How about that, eh?
Give me 1 second.
Yeah, I can make a good Canadian person. I think Canada should love me.
Is that you, Brooklyn?
Hey, Ron. It's how you doing? It's Brooklyn. Technically, strictly cycling.
Yeah.
How you guys doing?
Doing good. It's good to play.
All things considered, I'm doing well, but I'm quite concerned and alarmed about what's going on in Iran.
Hey, so I'm just going to play a song real quick. You guys will love it. This is for everybody, man.
Don't mess with Merc.
Bomb, bomb, Iran.
Bomb,
bomb, bomb, bomb, bomb, Iran. What country's got a feeling really hit the ceiling? Bomb, Iran. Bomb, 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 Iran. Went to a mosque, gonna throw some rocks. Tell the Ayatollah, gonna put you in a box. Bomb, Iran. Bomb, 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 bomb.
$1 billion a day.
Old Uncle Sam's getting pretty hot.
I think the estimates were closer to 2.
Dropped over 3,000 bombs on him already.
Like I said, you know what? I want Donald Trump to live as long as possible, so all of you dumb fucks that voted for him or didn't vote at all, you can suffer. I hope your job goes down the tubes next. Fuck you.
He's doing a number on our country, I'll tell you that. Not going to be able to recover for another fucking 2 or 3 decades.
It'll be an entire generation before America gets forgiven for the last year and a half.
Well, I don't even think they'll get...
And enjoy it.
They may not get even forgiven. They'll just to be back in the circle.
We'd be in the Stone Age in 2 months.
We've signed more deals.
Can you guys all hear me?
I
think I lost part of the audio
in the last 10 years.
We can hear you. Can you hear us?
Hey, man. Yeah, we can hear you.
Audio.
Yeah. You can't hear us, Brooklyn? Nope, you can't hear us.
Brooklyn, are you there?
Now I can hear you guys.
Oh, okay. He's there.
Okay.
Now he can hear us.
Yeah, please bear with me, Ron. As you well know, if anybody's got an iPhone and updated to iOS 26 has an issue, usually whenever somebody... What was that?
Z dropped. Sorry. Where the
Hey,
hell did you go?
man, that was the wrong button.
I'm on iOS 12. That's
See,
the
I have
date
a
I am.
Canadian computer, right? So I went to hit the right button, but it's a Canadian computer, so I hit the wrong button.
Holy jeez. Have you got that accent aigu screwing you up, eh? Holy cow. Wait till you find out accent
Plus, I have a
grave.
Canadian keyboard and a Canadian mouse, so I'm screwed all the way around, man.
Up is down and down is to the bottom left, eh? Holy cow,
I was
eh?
gonna say, do
Holy
you have to
jeez.
put-
You gotta
put
have a
the-
beaver to run that thing, eh?
Do you have to put the mouse on the left?
Well, the only way I can use the mouse is upside down. The mouse cord has to be facing me, right? With most mice, the cord faces away from me, right? On my mouse, it has to face me because I have to. When I move right, I actually move left, and when I move left, I move right.
Well, I
Holy
guess
geez,
if it's
sounds like a
supposed-
conundrum,
It's-
eh? That's a big word, eh?
it-
Have you ever
it-
seen like Scrabble? It's like a word with big words, eh? Holy
I'm
jeez.
just saying, TPR. It's Canadian, so I had to learn the Canadian way, right? Left is right, and right is left.
You had to learn in 2 languages. Holy cow, eh?
I'll be right
What's
back.
that like?
I'll be right back.
Oh no, hey. This is the damsel. I'm in distress, hey. She's tied to the tracks called Dudley Do Right, hey. I don't know, man. I can't speak Canadian. I try.
By the way, anybody who's listening, Canadians don't speak that way. I just make fun of it because
How much is the price of gas risen in the past week up there in Canada?
Oh, I think it was $1.60 a liter. You have to multiply that by 4 to get a gallon, and then
Right.
take that total, and then multiply that by 1.3 to get American dollars. Roughly, like, because your dollar's falling. I think it might be 1.2 now.
Wait a minute. I thought it was like $1 equal 5 Canadian dollars.
No. In real life, that's not the way that works. That's an internet joke.
The price of gas has gone up there, though, in the past week, no?
It's gone up. It's going to go up for everybody in the world because
Yep.
40% of the gas supply from Iran is now in danger. So that makes gas more expensive.
Yeah, well, the thing is, though, is that the gas that flows through the Strait of Hormuz is all destined for East Asia. Most of it goes to China. None of it's going to us.
It doesn't matter.
I know.
What matters is futures in the stock market, or
Are they?
it's not the stock market, it's bonds, but you know what I mean? Like if they
Yeah.
decide that gas is more valuable, then gas becomes more valuable.
But right now, the futures for the price of a barrel of oil is right around $100, just a hair over $100.
That's where it was when I worked in the patch. That's like
Going
normal.
punch in the nose.
But those aren't the prices. The prices that I saw when
Let's see
gas was
who was
$100
fucking
American a
smart.
barrel are not the prices that we're
Oh,
seeing now.
God.
It's very different.
Excuse me, man.
The thing opened up today for oil.
I
It
can't hear
went-
Ron. I'm
it
going to have to
went
drop
over
down
100.
and come back. I don't hear
Okay.
Ron.
All right. Yeah, it went over 100 a barrel, and I think it went down to 90 something. Let me check.
Here. Will you stop bugging me if I give you a piece of weed? Here.
We'll wait till he comes back before we discuss that because he wanted to be a part of that conversation.
The fucking dog, man. He was bugging me. I'm over here smoking. Damn, I want some weed, man.
Can you hear
Okay,
us
now I
now?
can hear everybody. I got you all now.
Welcome back. Okay.
Yeah, it
So
went
yeah,
up
no.
to- it's
Gas
at
was
92.
$100. Gas was $100 a barrel last time I worked in the patch. Like $100 American a barrel.
Mm-hmm.
And we had our prices then. They're not the same prices that we're paying now. Now, why is it different? Because inflation.
Yeah.
You know,
Because
I read-
they've learned that we can raise the prices and people will keep paying for it.
That's
So
right.
therefore, when prices go up now, we can raise the price even more, and people
That's
will
right.
keep paying for it.
Bingo. Does anybody up here have any idea when America was at war for 20 years in Iraq and Afghanistan? How many soldiers did Israel send? How many of their IDF soldiers did they send to fight alongside of us? Like, our allies in Europe did.
Oh, not many, man.
How about this? Google if you don't believe me. Zero. Not a
They just
single soldier.
traffic the
Yeah, we're fighting their war.
gold.
Well, I don't think
No,
it's.
you're fighting Donald's war, is what you're fighting.
Yeah, it's his ego.
Oh, I think that's part of it, but I think it's really Netanyahu who's pushed for this. I believe. I don't know if I'm right, but I
Well,
believe that Israel has a
Netanyahu's
copy.
been. Anybody who's been listening, Netanyahu's been pushing
Hey,
it for 20 years.
we've left you a message, Ron.
Yeah, I noticed that.
I believe that Israel has a copy of the Epstein files, and they're forcing Trump's hand to a degree. But he doesn't mind at all going to war. And, people dying as long as it's not him.
Yeah.
So,
good.
I have a question for TPR.
Certainly, sir.
So I've been to Canada a couple of times because I used to work for Paramount, and Paramount was part of Canada's Wonderland, right? But then the Canadians kicked Paramount out. Can I ask why? Because I used to get free tickets.
I
And
have
you
no
just
idea.
stole my tickets.
I have no idea why we personally banned you, but it was probably because you're Z and not Z.
No, Paramount. It used to be called Paramount Wonderland.
Yes,
Because
I'm aware of that.
right. And then they kicked Paramount out. But see, I worked for Paramount back in the 60s and 70s, right? So I'm just saying, why did you kick us out? I used to get free fucking tickets and go there, man.
It was Paramount Canada's Wonderland back in
Right.
the early 2000s. I don't know.
I think that's wrong. You kicked us out. You robbed me, man.
Yeah, well, you know what? Go fuck yourselves. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Whoopsie daisy.
Zero to a complete site in just a single prompt.
Robbed.
Let's see here. All right.
Did you guys hear that the new supreme leader has been picked?
Yep.
It's the son of the guy that we took out.
Yep. Motaba something.
Something like that.
The new Ayatollah.
Oh, so he's dead now too, or what?
No, not yet.
Yeah, he's sending all the boats with the hypersonic missiles across the ocean to hit our coastlines or something like that.
Did you hear the guy's speech that he was doing from the UN where he said that he wanted Trump's head?
I heard something about him saying.
Yeah,
something.
he said that he wants somebody cut off his head and serve it to him.
You know what
They want us to do a ground invasion. They're lying in wait. We will lose that war. We will not
No,
win.
this is going to be bad because they already said that they're going to deplete our munitions, our manpower, and everything else, and we're going to come out on the wrong end of this. Yeah.
That's right.
Well, that was the whole intention. And trust me, there's more going on than everybody knows.
And you can't tell me they ain't sleeper cells in the United States that those people can contact and set off a bomb somewhere. And I'm not talking a conventional bomb. I'm talking one that has the radiation in it.
Yeah, and I'm in New York City. I'm in ground zero.
And did you see the new release where Trump said all Americans need to watch their back on home soil, and he wants to deport unemployed Americans, man. If you don't fucking work, you're fucking going to El
When
Salvador.
did he say that?
He said it right on the news. It was right on Midas Touch.
Oh man.
Did you hear what he said yesterday when he was asked where his father was born? He responded with, he said, my father was born in the UK. No, he wasn't. He was born in the Bronx in 1905. The man has dementia.
Yeah, the grandfather was born in Europe. Not
Hey,
his
see the
father.
rash on his neck, man. He was doing that press conference, and I watched that Penguin 6 guy, who's the White House photographer, and he did a fucking close up of it, and you see a big fucking red rash right down his
Fucking
neck.
lesion. Wait, isn't it a
Yeah,
lesion? They call it a lesion.
Yeah, I saw
it
that.
looks like he's got a fucking worm coming out of his back of his hand, man.
You know.
Well, I have something to say, but I think Pat Rock has been trying to say something for a while. So
Go ahead,
say it.
Pat Rock. Pat.
Oh, I was just throwing on with it. I think that he's the man of lawlessness. He's the Abaddon, the man of lawlessness, and the word drunk, which his name derives from, means little horn. So he's a biblical character. He definitely wasn't anointed by Christ.
Yeah, right.
So Pat Rock, you said he's full of lawlessness, and I agree, right? But isn't he supposed to be the law and order president?
Supposed to be.
You know,
And aren't prices supposed to drop? Like, aren't all grocery prices supposed to drop? Your energy prices were supposed to drop. The gas prices. He said not 2 fucking weeks ago that fucking gas was $1.98 in some fucking state. I don't remember which state it was, but it was a fucking $1.98, and that's a bunch of bullshit. I've been going on.
It went up over 30 cents here, so now it's like
Yeah, they're saying
Yeah, 30. It went up
$5
over 30 cents in the past week.
Yeah. And the barrel went up.
The I did that stickers are going to be Trump now instead of Biden.
For every $10 increase in the price of a barrel of oil, you'll see a 25-cent a gallon increase at the pump, at the gas pump.
They said by May it's going to be $5.
Oh yeah, I can see it happening.
And at first he said this would take a week. A couple of days later, he said 4 to 5 weeks. Last I heard, he's saying by September it'll be done. He's full of it.
But I
Okay,
can't
well,
say
here's the
nothing.
scary
It's a
part.
little nice.
Let's just go down a little thought experiment here. Let's say that the entire Republican Party gets removed from power, and we have Democrats now. Can you
Nothing
pull out
yet.
of that war?
Bring on.
Because I don't think you can, because America will look weak. You're stuck.
Yep.
At what
So
you're doing
if
now.
they impeach Trump, right, you get Vance.
Yeah,
and
and Vance
if
is a
they
fucking
impeach Vance, who they get? They get Mike Johnson, the Speaker of the House, as the third line in succession. So, do you want Vance or Johnson actually running this country? Come on.
Hell no.
Yeah.
But see,
None of them.
let's be real about it, because they may impeach him in the House. It's easier to do in the House, but the Senate, it won't get 66% to vote.
Well,
They need
it
67 out
depends.
of the 100 votes.
Because
We
midterms
don't
are
have
coming
that
around.
many.
Even after the midterms, you got to remember, you got to wait at least 2 years if there's free and fair elections. And I have a $10,000 bet with somebody that there will not be elections in
Ooh.
2026.
Well, there will be,
I've got
but they'll
10
be
grand riding on
restricted by ICE.
Yeah, they'll be. He wants
all-
to take over all the polls or whatever federally.
Yeah, that's
And
what
the
he'll do.
Polls are run by the states. I don't know if it's
Hey, Red, somebody
Hey, if
left
there's
you a
any,
message, man.
if there's any Trump supporters listening, listen loud and clear. Go fuck yourselves.
Hey, so did you see that one thing that they released from the Epstein files, where it was an interview by the FBI, and Trump told this minor, "Let me show you what it's like to be a little girl," and so He took her head, and she's describing it, right? Well, she bit his dick. Well, that was good. But then he smacked her and says, "Get that little fucking bitch away from me." It's like, what are you doing with little kids, and why are you unzipping your pants for them to give you a blowjob?
But see, I
This
told
guy
people
is
about that a year
yeah.
ago, and people said I was full of shit. Show your proof, blah blah blah. And now the proof has come out, and now they're like, "Oh, well, that's not the way it really happened."
Right.
Like, there's always an excuse
Or a
in these people's
justification.
heads. It's
You
always
know what?
okay for them.
I mean,
There
There's
isn't.
always a reason why it's totally normal to have a 13-year-old suck your dick, and I'm like, there's not actually. That's fucked up shit.
If anybody didn't have fucking these suspicions when he said that he would date his daughter, you're out your fucking mind. Because now it's
Barron
all.
is Melania, or not Melania. Barron is Trump's daughter and his child.
You're blinking in and out there.
Yeah, your
Am I
internet's just
muted?
having a
Hey,
shit
Ron,
there, bro.
I got
you're-
something in the basement. I'm going to show these guys.
All right, give me 1 second. Let me drop.
Do you want to try resetting again, Brooklyn?
I can hear everybody.
Oh no, it was Pat.
We
It
couldn't
was
catch
Pat
you.
that was going in and out.
Yeah, Pat Talk. Pat Rock.
As long as
Oh.
nobody drops down or enters the panel, or you don't put like a video
Yeah,
up on
I
the
got
screen, I
three.
shouldn't lose my audio.
I'm
So do you
about,
call it
about to put
Pat
something
Rock?
up.
Do you
All right,
call
well,
it Pat Rock?
if I lose it, I'll come back. Maybe I won't.
No. If it was Pat Rock, then it was Pat
So,
Rock.
oh no, can you guys see that?
Yep.
So read that. This is a page from the Epstein files. This is an FBI interview. But read it. The Trump's highlighted in there, right? If you read that, it's fucking disgusting. And this guy is the president, people.
Oh yeah, no, that's
We'd be in fucking prison. They'd bury us under the prison.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm all for putting them under the prison. And anybody that has been, I don't know. It's not up to us though.
I've seen it read out.
But when you read that, right? When you read that, it's sickening.
Yeah, but they're willing to forgive anything that their leader says.
That's right.
Homegrown Cowboy came at me today with it, and it's like, dude, it's fucking out in the open. I've been telling you about this for 2 fucking years, and you know what? You're fine. He's like, well, it's okay though. It's not fucking okay to try and force a 13-year-old girl to have fucking oral sex with you. That's not fucking okay.
He was over on Marissa's panel saying what Trump said. If you don't have a job, you need to be deported out of the country.
I've also seen Homegrown saying fucking horrible racist shit too.
Oh yeah.
And he's like, no, that's not true. No, it is true. You can find your fucking words on Rewind, dude. Like,
so my Uber driver does it for me now because I have to take it easy for a little while. But well, I do.
There he is.
Fucking doctor's screaming at me. But anyways,
speaking of, there's Homegrown there.
Oh, I knew he was watching.
So Homegrown, I donate every day, and I hear my Uber driver do it now. 50 Happy Meals to the smelly people. I've got flyers, man. I got flyers with your YouTube channel on there, and it's a donation from you, Homegrown.
You're always welcome up.
I donate it to the smiley people in your name, and everybody knows who you are.
I don't care how much we disagree, Homegrown. You're always welcome.
Well, I can disagree with anybody and still be their friends. One of my best friends is a huge Trump supporter.
Well, I don't hate Homegrown. I don't hate Homegrown, but I like to irritate them. I'm telling you, man, I like to irritate them.
I always like to hear both sides. I'm like, why do you think the way that you think? Let me understand the way, like, how did you get to where you're at? You know, I always want to know that. Because I'm open to ideas. Like why I've talked to people that are in the KKK, literally in the KKK. And I'm like, I'll listen to what you have to say. I will.
So, homegrown, I have a question for you, though. And this is all seriousness, right? Since you support Trump, then you must support him going to Epstein Isle, right? Taking a minor, forcing her mouth on his dick to give him a blowjob. And then she beat him, which was the best part of it. But he smacked her, right? And said, "Get away from me, you little bitch." It was a minor. So you support Trump getting sucked off by a minor? Really?
He's already twice convicted as a sex offender, 34 times as a felon.
18 times he paid off lawsuit, and many of them were with minors. It was about $280 million he paid off in lawsuits, but he hasn't spent a day in jail for rape.
So how can you support a pedophile? That's my only question. How can you? Because everybody else calls people pedophiles on here, right? But this is coming out. This is actual fact, truth. It was released, and the FBI said she was credible. She had 4 interviews.
Yeah, I'm here.
All right, thanks.
All right. Hello.
How you doing, guys?
Hello, everybody. What's going on? Okay. All right. Now, this 13-year-old that y'all are talking about, it's been asked that she come forward, her lawyer or whoever, to come forward and make the claim. Because there's a lot of people that don't believe that.
FBI.
The FBI interviewed her 4 times, and they said in the 4th report she is a very credible witness. The FBI said that.
I tell you this, if he is truly guilty, he needs to go to prison. But until then, she needs to come forward, her attorney or somebody needs to come forward and make a case for it. Because victims' lawyers and victims have all been saying that Trump had nothing to do with any of the girls. Nothing.
Why do you have so many minors?
Okay, by that token, Epstein is innocent because he was never proven guilty in a court of law, other than his first conviction. And Trump was found guilty in his first 2 convictions. So, okay, Trump was found guilty twice. Epstein was found guilty once, but they're both innocent, correct? So, you have no problem with Epstein.
Okay.
Right.
Now you're saying he's been found guilty for rape of a minor?
Yes. No.
He's been found guilty for sexual abuse and sexual harassment.
I think it was sexual assault.
The sexual harassment shit's,
And
okay.
sexual assault.
Sexual abuse? I mean, I don't know.
Yes.
That was the
I don't
E.J.
have
Carroll case.
People forget about the black woman who came forward, and she stated, quote unquote, when I came off the bus, Trump was there, and he grabbed me by my private parts, grabbed her right in the crotch, and they actually showed a picture.
I'd like to see that.
Go look it up, man. It's all history, right? Go back in the Wayback Machine to 2016 and see how corrupt this motherfucker actually is.
Some people need to.
Well, I know that he had mentioned comments to another guy about I like to grab her by the you know what, but I've never ever heard of anything that matured.
Oh yeah. Well,
now another thing too is that if every Democrat wasn't against Trump, trying to kill him, trying to frame his ass and everything, I probably believe.
Do
what?
Have you ever looked at fucking right versus left crime?
I think the Democrats want to kill him. I think the Iranians do.
Yeah, the Iranians might, but
you guys think that? I mean, since day one, think about it. Since day one, they've been trying to frame Trump. Okay, now TPR, tell me about this racist comment that I made.
You have made several where you have condemned anybody that's in America that was born, that was Mexican. They had Mexican parents. They're not Americans. What the fuck makes an American? You have to have white skin. You have to have.
We're a country of immigrants.
I never said that.
Yes, you fucking have. I've listened to you say it.
I have not said anything like that.
Had you not said it. I would have said, "Oh, you're a Trump supporter," and I have no big deal with that. I don't even have a big deal with the fact you being racist. I don't give a fuck. That's your life. You live it the way you want it.
Well, don't try to convince me to say I did because I didn't.
You
Hey,
did.
Homegrown, just
Yeah.
be
Listen
honest.
to you say it.
Just be honest, Homegrown. There's only two ways that you would stop supporting Donald Trump. One, if he suddenly turned black, and two, if he stopped deporting brown people. Be honest. Just be honest.
No, absolutely
You're
not.
not going to
That's
be
not
honest.
true. Absolutely not.
Homegrown. So I
And I'll
watched
tell you
my
something else too. When Obama killed Bin Laden, I was happy. I was jumping for joy. I was like, yes, he did something there. Cool. So
I think 98% of America was for that.
what blew it for me with Obama was the ACA and his whole thing about he believes in redistribution of money. And we all know that that's socialism.
We are seeing the largest redistribution of money from the bottom to the top under Trump than we've ever seen in the history of this country. What are you talking about?
That is true.
What are you talking
What is
about?
wrong? Wait, what is wrong with social health care or social well-being? Do you have a social insurance number or a social security ID?
Well, I put
tear it up.
Look,
Tear it
I'll
up.
never
Tear it up.
see. I will never, ever see the money that I put in.
Good.
I'll never see it.
Good.
We'll never see that $5,000 Dodge check we
So-
were promised either, will we?
And if I get my money back from Social Security, then it'll be then we can call it socialism.
Well, then you'll be 90 by the time you get it all back.
You know, there's 70
That's the
different
point of it, is that you get a payout over time
They
based
just
upon
donate
everybody else's
your money to the Somalians.
not just yours. Because if you took
We'll
just
never even
yours,
get it
you
back.
wouldn't be able to live a fucking year.
It's not even about Social Security though, because
Us to
there's
get it back.
There's 70 programs that I would say 90% of them we all use. We all go to the parks. We all the police department, fire department, the military's social program.
Garbage collection.
Anything that we pay for is a socialist program.
Police, fire, ambulance, all of it.
Capitalism.
It was about getting up with chattel.
See, there's a
that way they can administer estates and take all of our wealth generationally. That's what they did.
Well,
They
hold
took
on,
all
if you
the
don't-
31, 33.
Homegrown, if you don't like Homegrown, if you don't like socialism, if you live in an area where there's snow, the next time it snows, tell them don't plow your road in front of your house. You plow it yourself.
Yep.
I'll tell you what I don't like, and that's you, man. You run your fucking mouth too much.
Oh, you can.
That's okay.
That's right.
That's all right. We can get by that.
Okay, it won't be long before you're calling me names. I know what the deal is with you guys. So go ahead, right ahead. Go right ahead.
Why is America the only? Okay, there's 32 countries that are considered first world. 31 of them have free health care. Why is America the only one that doesn't? Because you're all afraid of socialism. That's what free health care is. Everybody pays into it. Everybody gets the benefit.
There's too
If
many
you enjoy
people that
paying
are needy here in America
$5,400
for
for
it
an
to work.
MRI,
It
that's
will
your
not
business.
work.
That's your business. If
It
you
won't
like
work here in
paying
America.
$600 for an X-ray,
It
fucking
would.
go nuts.
It probably works in Canada, but it's not going to work here.
It works in 31
It just
countries that are considered first world. The only country it doesn't work in is America. Do you think maybe there's if all of the rest of us can figure it the fuck out, do you think maybe America's the one problem? Or do you think America's the global shining beacon of why this doesn't work when it works for the fucking rest of us? Before you wave your flag in front of your face and say, I'm the greatest ever because I was born under this flag and I was taught to believe it was correct. That's exactly what the extremists do.
All right.
They wave their flag and they're like, oh, yeah, no, my beliefs are the greatest. I've questioned Canada's beliefs because I live in a free country where we're allowed to have opinions. You seem to think that, you can only have your beliefs. You're not right. The rest of the world has proven you wrong.
The rest of the world's putting us in our own box. where they're not
So
communicating.
why is the rest of the world moving to America? Tell me that.
They're not.
It's
That's
decreased.
the thing.
They are.
Americans are leaving in droves.
They are. We're getting
How do we
people by the
know?
millions here. Shit, when I was in high school, we only had 220, 240 million people here. Now we got over 400.
No, we don't. We have 340 million.
There's 342 million at the most.
You
That's
don't even know
legal
how many
citizens.
people are in America, for Christ's sakes.
That's
they
legal
say-
citizens, buddy.
No, they say there's only 14 million undocumented. So that ends up to about 355, 358 million.
Brooklyn, New York, why'd you put your mask on, man? What's the mask for?
Oh, that was to irritate you.
For what?
And before you run your mouth, take a look at me and then take a look at yourself.
Shit.
What was they were saying our debt is up to $38 trillion.
I
You
thought it
look
was
like you weigh
$39.
$140, man.
Listen, anytime you're in New York City, let me know. But
Oh, is
until
this the
then,
part-
keep
is this
running
the
your
part where
mouth.
we
'Cause
all
I
tell
don't make
each other how
threats. I
big we
make
are?
promises.
What's up, number 2? No, it ain't what do they call it? Dick measuring contest. Fuck that.
No. I'm just a wee Canadian without pressing that into my body. I'm just a wee little fucking Canadian, eh?
Beat the shit out of anybody with the hockey stick, though.
I beat the fuck out of anybody with my fucking hands.
I'm fucking with you.
I'm just a wee Canadian lad, eh? Holy jeez. But me being bigger than everybody doesn't make me right. What makes me right or what makes me good is how I treat other people. I don't judge anybody by what fucking religion you worship, by what color your skin is. I don't really give a fuck. I care about what you're acting like. I care about how you treat other people. That's all I care about.
Can I say
I
something
don't give
to
a
that?
fuck.
I
if
agree
you're Muslim.
100%.
I'll say it this way.
I agree
don't judge-
100%.
I don't judge anyone. I form my opinions of others based solely on their content of character and nothing else.
I try to.
I don't know if you do that or not. 'Cause
And
you
you
shouldn't
know-
run your mouth a lot.
Well, you sure don't know what the fuck you're talking about a lot.
I believe I do.
You know,
You believe wrong. Let me ask you a question since you know so much. Of the 194, well, I should have asked you, how many countries are there in the world? Since you know so much. I'll answer for you. 194.
132.
Which is the 17th largest country in the world, Big Mouth?
17th largest? Fuck, I
That's
don't
what
know.
I said. That would be Iran. How many people are in Iran?
91 million.
93 million.
Okay.
All right. Good deal. Fantastic.
You just learned something. I hope you write it down. I don't have to go over it with you again if I run into you.
The fun thing is that Iran was under control until somebody took away the agreement that kept them under control.
Oh,
And the
and who
only
would that
reason he
be?
took that agreement away was because it had somebody's name on it that he was very upset about.
That's right.
Because he was more popular. His name was Obama, and he did a better job.
And the agreement was the Iran, Obama's Iran nuclear agreement, which was 159 pages long, homegrown, and you never read it, but you were against it, weren't you? But you never even read the agreement.
I know that he gave Iran a shitload of money.
He
And
gave them
materials.
money that the United States froze. It was frozen
money.
assets
Right.
that belonged to Iran.
It was their
Well,
money.
no shit. Why did he give it back to him?
Why
That's to
did
get them to
Trump
sign
just
the
take from
agreement.
it?
Why
Yeah,
else?
to sign the agreement. They gave him so much of it back. They didn't give it all back.
What did Trump just
So, but
promise?
they-
If they would agree to our terms, we would give you money, Iran. That's what Trump just said. It's the same fucking thing. We'll help you increase. your
We'll help you
wealth,
after
your
we
economy, your
bombard you.
infrastructure, so long as you do the things that we want, which is
And we
don't
will
build
support
nuclear
the
weapons.
terrorists. That's what we'll do.
So Trump just said that. That's what you're saying.
No.
Because Trump just made the same fucking promise that he tore up because he wants his name on it, not Obama's, because he's upset that Obama's more popular. He's the most popular political figure in history.
I don't know about all
So
that.
you guys are
Boo-hoo.
all against going to Iran and basically
Nobody
cleaning
wants
house,
them
right?
to have nuclear fucking weapons. They were under control until Trump stepped his big fat fucking feet into it.
Since the
His
former
big
Supreme
cankles
Leader came
fucked
in,
it up.
since 1987, when the former Supreme Leader in Iran took over, we've been hearing for 30 years Iran's weeks away from getting a nuclear weapon. For 30 years.
Yeah.
And we were just there 8 months ago to knock out those nuclear facilities. What about that?
Yeah, I thought they were annihilated. That's what I thought Trump said.
Well, they were.
Yeah, well, if they were annihilated, then they couldn't
Then they
make
started.
bombs.
Then they started digging deeper into the earth and trying to make more caves and shit. So it was time to.
Jesus Christ!
It's time to let's have a party. So, what about the liberation of the people of Iran?
What about North Korea?
Wait
That's
a
an
minute. Wait a
actual
minute.
threat.
Wait a minute. They already announced the new Supreme Leader. You know who he is? The son of the guy we took out is just as radical, if not more radical. What are you talking about, liberation?
So what about? Are we just going to let him go up there? Or we're going to kill him.
What are you gonna? You're gonna. Wow. I believe.
Depends what piece of gold he gives to Trump. Really.
There's probably around 40,000 Iranians dead right now because we've bombed them 3,000 and something times since this started. We're spending $1 billion a day, and 2 weeks of this campaign would have put subsidies for Obamacare or the ACA, and 2 weeks of war. That's what they said. Now we won't take care of our own people, but we'll bomb the fuck out of another country, kill people. You're going to create more terrorists because when you kill their people, their children are going to be pissed. The rest of their family are going to be pissed.
If I could
And
ask,
you know what? They do have relatives here.
If I could
I'm
ask,
not saying they're sleeper cells, but motherfuckers are going to be pissed. So if you think you can fucking build some better utopia over there, you're out your goddamn fucking mind. Because they hate Trump and they hate fucking Bibi fucking more than anybody on the planet.
If I could ask Homegrown a question, Homegrown, did we win the war in Iraq and Afghanistan where they wear sandals?
Oh.
And second part of my question is,
no, we didn't win it.
How many soldiers did Israel send when we were in Iraq and Afghanistan for 20 years to fight alongside our soldiers, like they did in the UK, Italy, Australia, France, Canada? How many did Israel send?
What, during the Iraq War?
During the Iraq and Afghanistan war, yes. How many did Israel send to fight alongside of us?
I don't believe there was any.
Correct. You're finally right on something. Why are we fighting their war?
No, he even said that we didn't win the war. He agreed with that.
No, he was right. Yeah, he was also right that Israel didn't even send a single IDF soldier to help us. But why are we fighting their war?
Well,
I don't know if it was their war though.
It is their war.
I think they tried to make it into something.
Trump
that
already
really
admitted
wasn't
it was
there.
their war. They knew that they were going in. They went in to back them up.
And I agree with you there.
Netanyahu.
They made it something that it really wasn't. And they've WMDs, they never found them. But I think we've been in the Middle East and trying to occupy these countries because of the fear of terrorism or the fear of eliminating Israel. So we just go in and bomb each country every few times, and then we put a base there and we occupy the fucking country, and then we can fucking bomb them any fucking time we want if they get out of hand. That's
Are
what
you-
we're
Every
doing.
day, Trump has given us a different reason for why we're in Iran. One day it was to knock out the nuclear weapons. The next day it was they were going to be attacking America. It's a preemptive strike. It just keeps fucking going. It's all bullshit.
You know, I thought was kind of disgusting, and it's kind of, I guess some people would say it's petty of me, but the guy goes and sees the soldiers that were passed away from what's going on right now, and he's got a ball cap on. He's wearing his campaign hat. I mean, this is supposed to be a president of the United States. I've been around for fucking 58 fucking years, and 48 of them years I can remember of seeing presidents, and they're all was it dignified, or what's the words I want to say? They're present themselves dignified manner, and they speak fluently and proper. They don't go, well, they do the same to us, when he was saying that Russia's fucking assisting Iran, and that was his answer. Instead of, well, if they are, we're going to do something about it. That's what a fucking real leader would have said. Not some motherfucker going, well, they did the same thing, and just fucking dodge all the fucking questions and tell people they're stupid and they don't know what they're fucking talking about. He's so fucking rude. He's never once fucking, when there's something bad happens in the country, civil unrest or whatever, he's never said, hey, calm down, everybody. Let's get together. We're all Americans. Let's try to calm the waters. He's never tried to de-escalate anything. Never.
Homegrown. Trump has dementia. Homegrown. I don't know if you heard, but yesterday he was asked by a reporter where his father was born. Do you know where your father was born, Homegrown? I know where mine was. You know what Trump said to the reporter? That his father was born in the UK. Look it up. Google it. His father was born in the Bronx, New York City in 1905, and Trump didn't even know that. He's got dementia. Wake up.
His grandfather.
I wouldn't doubt
it. I did put something in the back chat that Homegrown can lube up and watch, because it's a good it's a good film. It really is. It shows what's going to happen to America.
And
that's why I hope the guy fucking lives forever, because I hope that you all fucking suffer more and more.
When we elected Biden and and Trump, I've said for years, we should not elect anybody that's over 70 years old. I mean, I'm sorry.
It's not even that. It's
Well,
just somebody
it's
that
part of
brings out the hatred in people. Like, this is what's going on.
These people are stuck in their ways, TPR, though.
Oh, I know.
You can't have somebody that's connected with the social gatherings, the people of America, when they're fucking walking around in fucking a walker practically. I mean,
Yeah, it's the white Christian nationalist, ultra conservative, fucking crazy people. But the link that I put in the back chat is actually something it's very realistic, it's very scary, and it's what's coming for America in the very near future. You might get it. You might get a claim
I've
for
got
it.
it copied and I'll watch
strike.
Hey, gentlemen,
yeah, I'll watch it. I've got it copied. So
yeah, you should watch it, because it'll be something you'll be excited about, because they get to murder a guy just because he's from China.
That's the one thing I'm really getting irritated about, that we're attacking every fucking minority that's here, and that's uncalled for. That there is racism. I'm not saying, because like TPR, you made that statement before Homegrown came up. I don't know if that's true. Homegrown's never in front of me I've said verbally anything that I thought was racist, but Homegrown, you practice that, the Somalis, the Mexicans, blaming everybody else instead of blaming your own people, and I don't like that, because if you can't look in the mirror or turn to your nephew, your uncle, your cousin, your brother, your sister, or a friend and tell them, hey, you got a drug fucking problem, you need to stop it, and you want to blame people that ain't even fucking. You don't even know.
So
Well,
homegrown, listen. Let me
If
explain.
I
if
could remember,
the
Let me
Somalians
explain
wouldn't have
something to you,
come,
homegrown. So the super wealthy tell everybody, listen, there's one cookie, but we're the super wealthy. We create all the jobs, so we get 99% of the cookie.
All right.
And that one crumb, that 1% crumb that's left, that gets divided up amongst you 340 million Americans. But watch out, because the immigrants are going to steal that
Smart.
microscopic piece of the crumb. Well, the super rich stole the fucking cookie.
Yeah, that's the one thing with the Somalians. Maybe they fucking did. Let's say they took $9 billion, or fraud, whatever it was, whatever they're claiming. I don't fucking care, because you got these fucking millionaires, billionaires, and trillionaires. They just got a $2.7 million or $1 trillion fucking tax cut.
Trump has increased
You're
his
worried
wealth
about
by
9 billion? We're going to spend
in,
that 9 billion in 2 weeks
in
over there
13
bombing people.
months. In 13 months that Trump has been in office, he's increased his wealth by 40%. Oh, nearly $4
That's
billion
crazy.
with a B.
That's crazy. Jimmy Carter sold his goddamn peanut farm. This motherfucker, he's a fucking crook.
I've never heard of anybody in office. I mean, Jimmy Carter, I can see that, but really, I've never since Jimmy Carter, I haven't heard anybody that didn't get rich. But
well,
how much richer did Obama get?
A bunch.
Maybe
Shit.
20 million.
How much? How much?
Today, Obama's worth $80 million. That's it. Even today.
Hey, so I was watching Live on Patrol on Friday, and they always go to this place that the Somali people hang out to, right? It's like a coffee shop. Did you know that they must steal all their Maseratis? Had a
Now you're
Maserati.
learning. Now you're learning.
I'm telling you, the cops or the feds stole all their Maseratis. There's that one there.
Oh yeah.
And they said that the Somali population in St. Paul, and this came from Sheriff Fletcher, the actual sheriff of the county, decreased by 32 people. The Somali
There you go.
population increased in St. Paul by 32 people. I thought they said, quote unquote,
That's not even Somali.
thousands and thousands of people.
That's what I don't get. And I mean,
I can see taking out 20, 30 because there is a lot of people on the streets reporting.
I don't think people, if you agree with a secret police force running our streets, doing whatever the fuck they please, slamming cars, killing people, shooting them in the back of the head, shoot them 10 times in the back, whatever you want to say it was, that's what it was.
Oh, and in Ramsey County,
we have fucking the Fourth Reich running our streets, doing whatever the fuck they please. And anybody that agrees with this shit, because they're fucking detaining Americans, they've detained veterans, they've assaulted them. And if you agree with that, you're not American. You're worse than a socialist.
Hey, Ron, and just like in St. Paul, right next, they're in the Twin Cities, right next to Minneapolis, they have 3 Somali deputy sheriffs.
You know, see, I was born in Dearborn. It's not even 12 miles away. It's the biggest population of Arabic people outside the Middle East. It's the biggest community of Arabic people.
Are they driving Maseratis?
No, but they have nice cars. You know why? Because they're all running our stores and gas stations.
Yep.
They bought them up. They're good people.
I don't understand the hatred for the Somalis or anybody. I don't understand his hatred for his Spanish people or brown people of any kind.
You know, my last boss for alternator shop was an Arabic guy. He came from Iraq. His family, he said 20 people drove in a truck, most of them in the back of the truck, fucking into Saudi Arabia after the first bombing of Iraq in 91. And they spent 2 years in a fucking refugee camp in Saudi Arabia before they got fucking visas and became American citizens to come here. They're great people. The guy was fucking super nice. I mean, they bring lunch in 3 times a week, 2 times a week, and I mean, not platters, full of fucking food. Best kielbasa I've ever had. They're, they do have stricter rules and shit, like for their women and all that. They're 90% of the time they're wearing their, thing over their head and all that, but it's not over the face, and he's Christian. He was actually Christian, but he did have his Muslim beliefs. So it was, kind of mixed, but hey, I don't know. I think there's a lot of misconception and a lot of finger pointing and fear mongering, demonizing. When you don't know somebody, you should never make them excuses or accusations. I mean, I can be one of the most respectful motherfuckers on some of these panels, and I've done some fucked up shit when I was young. Nothing I'm proud of. No, and I've seen shit that I'm definitely not proud of and traumatized that my friends have did.
Yeah, I was traumatized, Ron.
Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
I had emotional damage.
Shit. But, that's one thing I can turn and look and say. What's that? I'm sorry, Homegrown. I didn't hear.
Homegrown, can I ask you a question while there's a quiet moment here?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So, like, you probably you don't agree with me, and that's fair enough, right? I don't agree with you, right? And like I said, like one of my best friends, I said it on a different stream, but like one of my best friends is pure MAGA supporter, right? And he's one of my best friends. Like he supports every single thing that Trump does. Right. So like I can get along with anybody. Right. Like this is one of my very best friends, and he's totally opposite of what I am politically. And that's fair enough. Right. So I'm not trying to single you out. Right. But somebody that I really respected who passed away sadly was the same way. He was a total, Trump supporter, this, that, and the other. And he said, I want you to fucking look at this. I want you to look at this. And he pointed me to a Fox interview with Tucker Carlson of the QAnon shaman being escorted around the White House. But see, I know that because I watched the link that he sent me. And I said to him, I said, like, I can't believe that they're not bringing this up in his court case. But see, the thing is that I'm willing to not only watch it, but like defend his point. Have you ever done that? Have you ever like looked at the other side of it and gone like, hey, I wonder if they're right? Like I don't want to make you, I don't want you on the back foot all the time going like, oh fuck, now I have to fight against these people. Because that's not fair to you. Like I actually took the time to watch this shit and go like, okay, now I can see your point, and now I'm wondering why was this not brought up in his trial? Have you ever done that? Have you ever looked at the other side of it and gone like, hey, I wonder if they're right?
Hey, when they came in the White House, did they provide their own Coke?
Absolutely. I even watched the left media, and they talk about, some of the same stuff that y'all brought up, but when they talk about why we're in Iran, and wait a minute, it's just ridiculous.
Does anybody ever remember Iran-Contra?
Yeah.
Reagan ring a bell?
Yeah, that
Oliver North, does that ring a bell?
When the Iran-Contra deal, Reagan, he had given the arms to Israel. Israel, in turn, gave the arms to Iran. That's how he found the loophole. Yes, he did say that he did not send weapons to Iran. He used a loophole by going through Israel. That was the reason.
Isn't Israel their fucking mortal enemy?
But that's not even what I'm talking about.
Just say,
right?
holy shit!
So
But
in
that's
that
not even
sense,
what I'm talking about, dude. I'm talking about, have you ever looked at a lot of the shit around Epstein? Have you not ever looked around all of the things that he's lied about on stage, Trump being he, and said, like,
yeah,
wow, like this
I've
guy does
looked at it.
nothing but
I'm
fucking
like,
lie out of his, like, both
I'm like,
sides of
hey,
his
look,
face.
you know, is this stuff credible? Is it credible?
But
Until
it's
somebody
not.
comes forward, somebody
It's
comes
not.
forward.
Everything he says has been proven a lie. Like, what else do you need? Is my question. Like, I get that you want to stand up for what you. I stand up for Canada, but we had a leader that was a complete fucking asshat and the laughing stock of the world. But see, I live in a free country where we can vote our leaders out, and we voted him out because he was a fucking clown. And now we're not the laughing stock of the world. Now we're one of the most, if not the most respected country in the world.
Gentlemen, it's easier to
Do you
fool
see how that,
someone
like,
than it
you
is to
get what I'm
convince them.
saying? Like, we have that ability. Have you done that? Have you looked
Yes,
at it and said,
I've
like,
looked at,
maybe my flag isn't
but
the most important thing?
you can't accuse somebody. You can't accuse somebody unless you have evidence. The girl is going to have to come forward if
You're
that
talking
happens.
about this one thing. I'm talking about every single thing that he has said has been proven false.
Well, not everything,
He's
but I
been
get
proven a liar in almost every fucking thing he says. Like, what else do you fucking need?
Well, he did bring the gas prices down. I mean,
No,
is that
no,
not the
no.
truth?
He promised.
Right.
No,
And the
no.
Dow was over 50,000 for a day. Woo! So what?
So wait a minute. Homegrown. He promised if you voted for him, he would cut the price of gasoline in half once he was in office for 1 year. Has that happened? Has that happened?
2
No,
months
it
ago he
hasn't.
said it was $1.98.
But let me tell you something else though.
Another lie.
Okay, again,
Everything
don't
was
change
just
the
fine
goalpost.
until the XL pipeline.
Stick to the same fucking thing.
Love you
Dude.
too.
What
Don't
about
change the
Prince
goalpost.
Andrew,
Don't
man?
be a Republican.
Andrew, man.
I don't.
I think they should do to Trump what they did to Prince Andrew.
You know, why does everybody, and I'm not, you know, it seems to be conservatives always want to give money to the fucking billionaires and the millionaires. I mean, that's what that pipeline is. When they turn that spigot on, they do not have to fucking ship that oil all the way around up through Panama Canal and over to the fucking refineries in Louisiana and Texas. They have a shipping route that they go. Now, if they don't, if they put on the pipeline, they don't need the ships. They're saving money. So these big, huge billion-dollar fucking corporations that are raking in billions of dollars every fucking year are going to cut their costs, and we may get oil spills throughout the states, and that oil gets into fucking Lake Michigan. I'm going to tell you what, we have 1/20th of the world's fresh water here. 1/20th. That's 1/5 of the planet's fresh water. And you know what? There's fucking over 100 million people that rely on them fucking Great Lakes water. And if that gets flooded in, we're fucked. Oil and water don't mix.
Remember, we're only 5% of the world's population here in America.
Oh, I know.
Right.
Okay, but you
We're not even
like
1/5.
motor. I agree with you. Okay, but you're doing the same thing that Republicans do. Don't move the goalpost. Let's go back to the original part of this. Don't let them distract you with other bullshit stuff.
You know, you're
Stick to
right
the
on.
fucking original
You're right
point.
on 90% of the stuff you're saying. The guy fucking is full of shit. He's unpresidential. I mean, he's the biggest piece of shit that we've had as a president. He doesn't articulate his sentences properly. He doesn't act, like I said, dignified. He's always putting people down. Everything he does is the best. Bullshit. It's all bullshit. Just like
Well, the dignified part. You mean like a dignitary?
I'm talking about somebody that's fucking articulate, that comes up and addresses shit properly. Like every fucking president in my life stood in front of a podium when there's a fucking goddamn tragedy or we were attacking a country. They came out and spoke in the press room and fucking address the fucking country. This
Yes, I did.
motherfucker talks on a goddamn plane and puts people down and says bullshit like, oh, well, Russia would fucking say that we would do the same or we would do the same thing. And he's a scapegoat for fucking Putin. They're depleting our fucking artillery. They're fucking, he says he's making the military stronger. No, he's lowering the morale. They're suckers and losers. The fucking commander fucking for the Southern fucking fleet is fucking resigned. Fucking these fuckers don't respect Trump. But nobody respects Trump. Europe, Canada, fucking they all dislike this motherfucker now.
Hey,
And
you see where he
stand
was
by
putting
it.
England? Did you see where he was putting down England?
How many times has he done it?
Yeah, New England's in a downfall, that's for sure.
He always puts down any Democratic leader and cozies up to the dictators. What don't you get? Can't you see it, homegrown? It's right in front of your face.
Yeah, because they won't leave him alone.
Oh,
If
you know
they,
what?
if
I
they
don't
What do you
leave him
mean
alone,
don't
let
leave
him
him
do his
alone?
deal.
He picks the fights. And not only that, like
They've been
actually go
after
back
his
to the
ass since day
original
one.
problem.
They tried to
Everything
frame
he
him with
says
the
has been
Russian
proven
collusion. You
wrong.
remember that?
The
Let's look
dictators
at
didn't
your
try to. The dictators didn't do that. You didn't hear a word I just said. He cozies up to all the dictators in the world. It's right in front of your face. And any Democratic leader of the world, he calls them names. He doesn't believe in democracy.
He
Can't you
cozies
see
up
it?
to him so he can know what's going on.
He's
Oh,
he's
good
been in bed
God.
with Putin.
Shut
That's
up.
why.
Whatever.
That
Whatever
is
is the
such a
song of
pile
the
of shit.
coward.
The Board
Whatever
of
is the
Peace.
song of the coward. That's what.
If
That's
that
what.
doesn't make any sense to you, I don't know what.
Well,
Where's
The Board
Kim
of
Jong
Peace
Un
makes
doing?
sense
I
to you?
mean, he's sitting
What
on his
other
ass right now
free
going,
country
"Oh
has
fuck,
joined the Board of Peace?
I better
What other
not
free
fuck with the
country?
United States of America." And I'll tell you
What
something
other
else too.
what okay, don't
I'll
rely on
tell you
other
this.
people's
I'll
strength
tell
to
you this
prove your
too,
own. That's such a
TPR.
horseshit agreement.
I really believe this. I'm not saying I want it to happen, but I really truly believe that I know what we're capable of in our technology. I can tell you right now, we can take on Russia, China, and North Korea at one time and whip their asses.
No,
Okay?
we don't have the manpower.
China would whoop our ass
We don't have
bad.
the artillery.
Yes, they would.
We don't have
They
the
We've been
artillery.
giving our artillery
Now,
to fucking Ukraine for how many years now? We're
Now,
running
they
out of
would whoop
weapons.
I'll tell you what.
That's what you think.
Homegrown's got one point though. I'll give him a point. America will fucking decimate some shit, but when our fucking artillery and our ammo and all that depletes, we're done. China, Russia, and everybody else will fuck us up.
Well, look,
What is America known for? What is America known for around the world?
Blowing countries up.
But
You're known
China.
for making weapons of war.
I know.
That's your only export. That's the only good thing that you guys do.
It's not the only
I'm sorry to say. It
It's
is.
the main
That's it.
export. It's the main one.
It's
Well, look
the
at
only
China.
real export from America. None
If
of
you
your
guys look
technology
at China-
anybody wants.
Z's trying to say something, TPR.
If you look at China, they have like 4 times our population. They have many more soldiers than we do.
Yeah.
They have many more artillery, fighter jets. They are equaling us on the sea because they have come out with a couple really nice supercomputers and some attack subs. They have some crazy shit on them, right? So I'm telling you, if we tangle with China, we lose. Get used to sushi.
Nah, absolutely not.
We're going to lose because China is going to blow us out of the fucking water.
We're not even gonna. We're not even gonna win in Iran.
Oh
No.
China has 2 million soldiers to our
Well,
1.
China's giving Iran weapons, aid, and
China-
has soldiers.
China and Russia have already been giving Iran intelligence on where our fucking ships are, the positions. Are you aware, homegrown, that the
Yes,
two
I am.
aircraft carriers that we sent over there have been
Yes, I
pulled
am.
back nearly 1,000 miles because Iran is using weapons we didn't know they have? On top of
Yeah,
that, I'm
the
almost done. I'm
supersonic
almost done.
missiles.
I'm almost done. We've been firing $1 million rockets, and they're taking out buildings like the CIA headquarters building in Saudi Arabia with a drone, a $50,000 drone. We're
less
going to
than-
run out.
Here's
You're
something.
kind of fucked.
Here's
like I
something.
said, if everything got wiped out today, or like as far as politicians go, if you had a Democratic president, all of a sudden, you cannot withdraw from this situation because America will look weak. You're fucked.
Look at this picture. You see on the left, that is a radar station in one of our bases over there.
Yeah.
That's it on the right now. A drone, a fucking $50,000 drone just took out $1 billion radar station that we're going to have to replace.
They took out two.
A
Two of them they took out.
$2 billion loss in one strike for fucking 50,000. Because we paid 1.1 and we're going to have to spend another 1.1, but it's going to be more because of inflation, taxes going
You know
up.
how
and
much
all this
it
other shit.
cost?
It's going to
You know
cost
how much
fucking
it cost?
$2 billion now.
So, Ren, how much does it cost to take that $50,000 drone out by the U.S.? You know that?
Over $1 million.
$1 million.
Right. Yes, because they have to fire a rocket
That's right. I just
for
said
a
that.
$50,000 drone.
By the last time I heard on Midas Touch, I think they said we have a 650 stockpile. I don't know, it was 650 or 650,000. I don't know what the 6,500 maybe. I don't know, but that's our stockpile, and we've already probably used up, 100 or 50 or whatever, 50 to 100 of it. So if we ever had to go up against these other countries, our stockpile is depleting, and I think this is purposely being done, to be honest, because
I think it'll just be nuclear. We're just going to nuke each other, man.
Hey, we got military on our streets.
I'm not worried about our ammo being depleted. I'm not.
We're like a third world country right now. We have military fucking roaming our streets, assaulting fucking Americans. This is fucking, we're being occupied by some fucking fascists.
Pedophile.
Yeah, fascist
That's the
pedophile.
thing. Like you're
Our
fighting
military-
a war for pedophiles.
Our military is trained to kill the enemy overseas. It is not trained to police American citizens or go up against American citizens.
Well, they're not all soldiers. They're fucking goddamn
They
hired
look like it.
goofballs. Some of them. You're not saying there's professionals not, in there, because yes, there was a fucking, border patrol and everything before Trump got there. So we do have reliable people, respectable people there, but there's fucking half of them think they're fucking can do whatever the fuck they please to whoever.
And the reason why they look like soldiers.
Okay, think about it in terms of religion, right?
Yes.
You don't like Muslims
You're out of
because
your
they're
mind,
trained
Jimmy.
from birth to they
You're out of your
disrespect
mind.
women. They don't care about their opinion. Where do they get it
You'll
from?
find out.
They're trained to do that from birth. They're trained not to believe in the things that, the rest of the world doesn't think is
Right.
okay. But what happens when you put somebody in the military? They're trained to follow orders. They're trained to do the things that they're told to do. It's the same fucking thing.
Yeah.
And people don't make that connection. It's like, look, those soldiers will do whatever they're told to do, even if they know it's wrong. They don't care because they were trained to do something. It's no different than those people who are like, women shouldn't be allowed to drive cars because that's what I was born and learned to do.
In every religion on the face of this here earth, women are always subservient. For instance, why can't women become priests in the Catholic Church? Why? Why not?
It's a man's world. Come on now.
Oh, I know that.
Because
I'm just trying to
she
drive
was
the point home.
created from the rib of Adam. He is
What the
secondary.
fuck are we talking about here? Why are there not women priests?
Right, because
You're not connecting the dots here? Are
No.
you really not? Are you really not connecting the dots, honestly?
Honestly, I'm not connecting the dots.
Oh, okay.
I do not understand.
Okay, so then maybe we need to go back a bit more. Think about it. Muslims don't think that Christians should be alive because they don't follow the Quran, right? You understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Do you think that they're born that way? Do you think that when a baby comes out of a womb, it's like automatically Christians are fucking bad?
No.
Because it was born from an Arab womb?
No.
So they're taught that, right?
Right.
Okay, so what happens? Did you ever serve in the military?
Yes.
Which
Okay,
branch?
so what are you taught in basic training?
Pay attention to detail.
Which
That's what you were
branch did you
taught?
serve in? By I'm curious.
I was Navy and Marines.
Really? Okay. What's your first
You
general
can't
order,
be
Marine?
both. You can't be both
Marine!
services.
Marine! What's your first general order? If you were in the Marines, you fucking know.
Fuck.
You're a fucking stolen valor cocksucker is what you are.
No, he's not.
Finish this for me, Marine. Sir, discipline is the instant, willing obedience to authority, respect for authority. Finish it, Marine. Finish it.
I ain't got to say shit to you, man.
It was drilled in your fucking head if you're a Marine. You're not a fucking Marine. You're full of shit.
What the fuck ever.
I'm done.
You were taught to follow
Guys,
orders.
good luck with this guy.
No matter
Ron, thanks
what,
for having me on. I'm
right?
done with this.
Yeah, if me and you are out serving our country and shit, don't ask this corpsman to help you out.
Okay. Look, I have a really good friend who did this for a living. Okay, and yeah, you're taught to follow orders no matter what. And I got invited, let's say, to serve. Not requested, not like, oh, you saw a guy in a college who wanted you to. I got invited. Right? And this is the thing that they tell you is like, you know, you're gonna do this. You're gonna be subservient. So it's really hard for enlisted people to speak up and say no.
Junior.
Right? You know that. You know that as well as I do. You don't question orders. If you question orders, people die.
Right.
You know that as well as I do. So it's not really any different than you growing up as a 5-year-old being taught that your mother is a piece of shit. Because you don't question orders from your father or you're going to get smacked. You're going to get the shit beaten out of you. It's the same fucking thing.
And
so none of these servicemen are going to stand up and say no. They're not going to.
TPR, when you're speaking about Muslims and that, teaching their kids, and it goes the same way with Christians. It goes the same.
It
goes the same way with the way Americans are right now. We're breeding our.
That's what I'm saying. There's no difference.
A certain way.
That's what I'm saying. But I was trying to ease it into it. Is like, you got to understand that we all do those things.
Everybody has pride in their country. Some have it more than others. Some
like I had it in my head when I was
18
that I didn't want to speak French because fuck those fucking frogs. And I learned French as an adult rather than taking it as a child when I should have. I actually had to relearn French as an adult to fit into my country.
Wait a minute, I'm only half American.
Because I was stubborn and bullheaded. Right? It's the same fucking thing. I had to actually learn that, like, oh yeah, you know what? This is actually part of my country. But when it was forced down my throat, I actually stood up and said, no, I won't fucking do this. Most people don't do that. Most people are like, no, I will listen to the things that are being told to me. And when you take young military cadets and you put them through that, they'll fucking listen for the most part. And they'll do whatever the fuck you ask. So my friend shot a little girl in the face. He earned a world record doing it. The world record has since been surpassed, but he actually did it.
I tried to.
He shot a little girl in the face because he was told to. He didn't know why. He didn't know what she had done, but he was told to, so he fucking did it. People will do amazing things if they're indoctrinated enough. You get what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, DPR, I'm only half American. No, man. I'm a dual citizen.
Half Icelander.
So I'm an illegal. I'm half illegal.
You were born here. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh my God, they're going to deport me to El Salvador, or even worse, they're going to deport me to Canada.
You know what? If you disagree with Trump publicly, that's entirely a possibility. But so I'm not blaming you, homegrown. I'm saying you might be a product of that system of I will do whatever I am told. Whatever I'm told to hate, I will hate without ever looking at it from an outside perspective.
Aren't
So,
you bunker
I mean,
effect?
I give you a giant break on a lot of shit.
One thing
I look at both sides. Okay, I do. And the left, it doesn't make any sense to me. It doesn't.
What is the left?
The Democrats.
Okay, what is a Democrat? Look at me and tell me how I am a Democrat and what I do that is democratic.
Dixiecrats.
Well, well, there's you got Democrats and you got liberal progressive Democrats. Okay.
Okay.
You're pretty progressive.
Well, no, but you said I'm a Democrat. So what am I? What are my beliefs? Because you understand me better than I understand me. So tell me what I think.
Okay. Well, you don't believe in big corporations. You think they should be taxed to hell, I guess. Let's see. You're liberal. Let me see here. Hold on.
Come on over. We'll see you.
You commie bastard, man.
You know,
commie Canadian.
Right. He's a Canadian. But he's lived here in America before, but he's a liberal.
It goes the same way, though, homegrown, because
let him finish his thoughts, though. Like,
well, okay,
I don't mean to cut you off.
It has a lot to do with taxes. I mean, social issues. I mean, we've got a lot of that shit going on. I disagree with a lot of the beliefs with the left right now. Yeah, especially healthcare. I don't agree with that. I mean, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
The social issues, taxation, healthcare.
Did you watch Casey's stream earlier? Just out of curiosity, I don't remember.
I was in and out.
Okay, so are you okay? Like, you're aware I'm 52, correct? If not, you are now.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Okay, how have I voted my whole life?
I don't know.
Oh, but you said I'm liberal.
Well, that's the way.
So how have I voted my whole life? How have I voted my whole life?
I do not know. I mean, I can't tell you what you've done your whole life, but I can tell you how you are now.
But if I've always been liberal, how have I voted my whole life? Liberal?
I do not know. My parents weren't always Republican.
Okay, well, do you know that in our last election, I voted conservative? I voted what you would call Republican.
What are you talking about in Canada?
And my party lost. And now I have Mark Carney, and I did not want a liberal prime minister.
Hey, did you want Trudeau back?
Because I have lived in Alberta,
didn't hear you, Zeke,
which has for 51 out of 57 years voted for conservatives. And I voted conservative, and I will tell you that Mark Carney is the greatest prime minister I have ever seen.
Huh.
Yeah, but you guys should still have Trudeau as the governor.
I voted wrong.
Well,
okay, so you're trying to tell me that I voted wrong by voting for Trump?
No, I can't tell you how you feel or how you think. I can't force my opinion on you. I'm telling you what mine is, because I just asked you, how do I feel and how do I think? Because you said that you knew me and I was liberal, and I'm like, okay, well, tell me what these things are. So, like, okay, as a liberal, how do I feel about guns? Because guns are a big thing to Americans. How do I feel about guns?
Well, I've heard you talk before about that, and I don't think you like them very much.
Okay, well, then you're wrong, because I happen to have 5 firearms, 2 long rifles, and 3 handguns. So please
Okay.
keep going and tell me more about what I think.
Okay, so what's your point?
Violent.
Maybe
man,
what you
violent.
think is not absolutely correct.
Okay.
So other things that you're thinking
So what you're saying is
might
that
not be correct.
I voted for Trump and I'm not correct. That's what you're coming across, right?
I can't tell you that you're not correct. You might be correct in your own mind. I can't make that decision for you.
Yeah, you can think.
I can tell you how I feel about it, but I can't tell you how you feel about it.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah. Okay.
Do I think every Republican is wrong? Is that the way you see me?
I think that I don't know if you think that, but I do believe that you think that everything that Trump does is wrong.
Do you okay, if I looked at it this way, let's
90%.
pick a topic that has infuriated America. Okay, if let's pick a random, who's the last female that typed in chat? Okay, Shar. Okay, she's right there. If Shar got pregnant, okay,
It's
do
not
I have a
mine.
right to
Wait a minute,
decide
is she a
if Shar
transgender,
keeps
though?
her child? Do I have a right
It's not
to
mine.
decide if Shar keeps her child? Because I'm a man and she's a woman.
No, not necessarily.
Okay,
Shar
well,
is
then you're not really a
transgender.
Republican.
Well,
because that's a Republican view,
you
is that
believe in
I
freedom
will
of choice?
decide if you can keep your child. I am the boss
I
of you.
don't agree with that.
Well,
I think
that's a
that
Republican
whoever's
value.
more capable of supporting the child or having the child,
Okay, well then I
needs
get
to
to
be the
make the
one.
decision because I'm a multimillionaire and Shar may or may not be. Let's assume that she's not.
Okay, well now you're bringing in
I am
money.
now the
So
boss
I
of her
mean,
child.
what's your point with that? I mean, you're bringing in money now.
Okay. Well then let's do this. Okay, so if Donald Trump fathered a child, he has more right to decide that child's fate than the girl the 13-year-old that he got pregnant. Is that correct? Because she's a child, and because she's a woman, and because she doesn't have as much money.
Let's not use the 13-year-old fucking thing.
Okay, well, like, you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Because he has more money, he gets to decide. I don't think that's fair. That's the way that I view it. How do you think about it? I could take better care of that child because I have more money.
I don't think the money should have any bearing on it. No, I understand that's what happens.
But you just said that. You said whoever could take better care of the child. I
What-
can take
what I-
better
what I
care
meant
of the
by
child
that is-
because I have more money.
What I meant by that is if there was some kind of mental issue or they weren't financially able to take care of the child, then the other person should help out.
Okay, well let's just assume that we had an IQ test and I happened to score 4 points above Shar. Does that make me more capable of raising that child? So I make more money than she does, and I have a higher IQ than she does. Therefore, I decide what happens to the child?
You decide? No. You need to let the courts decide.
Well, no, but the courts decided that I have the right because I'm a man.
You see, I mean, I don't.
The courts decided that you're not, as a female, allowed
you
to have any rights over that child. I don't get that. How am I a better person because I have money or because I have a penis? How does that make me a better father figure to a child?
I don't think that has any bearing on what the whole situation is. I mean,
that's what the courts slanted by Donald Trump when he voted for or presented his different candidates. That's what they decided, was that women weren't allowed to have a voice in it, that only doctors could.
I don't know about that. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'd like to see that. I mean, fuck.
That's
I mean,
Look at the Supreme
that's
Court
male
decision.
chauvinistic right there.
That is exactly what it is. But
yeah,
that's what the Supreme Court decided on behalf of Donald Trump because it was the suit that he brought.
I
to
don't know.
overturn
I
Roe
don't know
versus
about-
Wade, and I don't think that that's correct. I actually don't think it is. I think it should be a joint decision between parents.
Yeah, I don't know if that's correct, TPR. I have to see that.
I don't want to take over the whole conversation, so I'm gonna leave it here for a second, so that other people
I'll
can bring
give
up
my
their
opinion,
arguments.
since you guys have been going back and forth, because the two subjects I was going to comment the first time on the first subject, you told me to wait, and what I voted for Reagan, my first time I voted, so I'm not 100% liberal. I'm not a far left liberal. I believe in the right to bear arms. There's a lot of conservative beliefs that I do hold, but I think people have the freedom to choose to live their life the way they want to. It's not up to me what people do. If it's not up to me if they break the law, it's up to them. So they will get caught. I believe in justice. If they're fucking hurting somebody, stealing something from somebody, they should go to jail. And all to treat them accordingly. They molest children and they get caught in the act, they go under the jail. I'm for the death penalty. When it comes to fucking heinous acts against children and it's proven or caught in the act, I say take them out and put 2 bullets in them. And now, to go on with what you were just talking about, the right.
But why would you under pain and suffering like that, Ron? Why would you give them a swift way up by putting 2 bullets in them? Fuck that. Take their nutsack, tie it to a fucking tree limb, pour some honey on it and some red ants, and just let them hang it.
Well, we could also do the other way, like a law-abiding citizen. Did you see that movie?
Yeah, pillory.
We could cut their fingers off, cut their eyelids so they have to keep their eyes open, remove their tongues so they can't fucking talk, and just start cutting in pieces. I'm all for that. That's how
I think that we should bring back pillories.
mean I can get. But, I say put them out of their misery and ours and the child's misery. Because then the child will grow up and knowing that they paid for what they did. Nowadays, we have children growing up that have been molested. And there's a good percentage of people out there, especially women, that have been fucking raped or molested by some fucking adult family members. A lot of them. It's fucking disgusting. Fucking, and I'm sick of this.
When all these witnesses come out and say, hey, Trump forced me to give him a blowjob, but I bit his dick, right?
And this fucking shit about the transvestite shit, molesting fucking kids in bathrooms or whatever may be in some fucking fantasy world happening, because it's not. There's no fucking cases of this like a epidemic or even fucking happening like 10, 100 times a year. It's not happening. But men are raping fucking women daily. Daily. I think there's a woman fucking raped every fucking 12 minutes or something. I don't know what the stats are. It's fucking insane.
Every 163 seconds.
But we don't worry about that. We got to talk about transgenders. It's fucking stupid.
Well, I think a lot of that was brought up because transgenders were teaching kids in these public libraries, and
somewhat transgenders have been serving in the military and everything else. They're responsible people. They're just like you and me, but they fucking have some different fucking sick fetish.
Man, Motor, me and you got to disagree. We're going to disagree with that now. I don't know.
But why do you want to bother 1% of the fucking population when you're not you're not looking at the other fucking 40%?
I think what it comes down to is
that are molesting and fucking raping people and killing them.
I think what it comes down to is morals, and
I
that's
seem to have more morals than you. It seems like.
I knew that was coming
because I have
but,
respect for individuality, and I have respect for fucking people until they fucking do wrong.
Yeah, but you can't.
I can't foresee the
They
future and
can't
blame them
have
for the problems on them.
They can't have born males transform into women to go in and
Tell
let them
Bruce
go.
Jenner that.
They can't do that, man.
Go
They
tell
just
Bruce Jenner
can't.
that. He's a conservative.
That's sick. It's fucked up.
Yeah, hey, I'm not going to disagree with you there. I think it's sick, but it's not up to me to choose what sex somebody practices in their own bedroom. If it's done with consenting adults, it's none of my fucking business.
I get that. It's none of mine either. But I tell you what,
until they start doing them weird shit, and they start.
I sure as hell don't want it trickling down to my fucking great grandkids and
then don't teach
so
them
on.
that.
You know,
then don't teach them that, because you teach your kid about Santa Claus, your kid believes in Santa Claus, or he did. Tooth Fairy, fucking fairy godmothers, and all these other Easter bunnies, and the fucking walking zombies on fucking Easter. And, we teach our kids a lot of lies, and then we tell them not to lie to us.
It's
and
about
they grow up at 15 to 19 years old. They start realizing all this shit is fucking lies. They were told lies, and then they were supposed to tell the truth. That's you're causing a mental disorder amongst fucking the whole society.
I don't know about that.
Humans. I'm not talking about Christians or Muslims. I'm talking about as human beings, we are corrupting the minds of our children and raping them. I mean, we're doing everything fucked up to them.
I disagree with that motive. I mean, there's nothing wrong with telling kids, about Santa Claus and Easter Bunny.
I don't see nothing wrong with it, but tell them the fucking truth.
Right. When my son came to me and he asked me, Dad, is there such thing as Santa Claus? I said, no, there's not.
And that's what I think it's weird. I don't have
there's no fucking Santa Claus. Come on.
I have no children, but I think it's
you
wrong.
bastards.
How you're degrading yourself as a parent, because you should be able to tell your children, you've done good. I love you so much. I brought you into this world. I respect that I gave you life. Every year I celebrate this by going and buying you presents and celebrating a fucking holiday that the whole world celebrates because it's a family thing, not turn it into some fucking ghost story and fucking, it's the birth of Christ and all this other fucking blown out bullshit about Santa Claus. And we don't take credit and give credit to the children and show them that they're loved and respected. Because when you lie to your children and then tell them not to lie to you, some of the kids grow up and they got a fucking problem with that. Because I tell you what, when I fucking start realizing shit, and I'm like, you wanted the truth out of me, but you fucking lied to me. You kept lying to me. I don't get that. I've never been a liar. I've hated liars. They're just as bad as fucking thieves in my book.
Okay, well, homegrown, I got you 0 for 4 so far.
It's not about fucking stats, TPR.
No. But I mean, I just want to continue this.
I respect homegrown as a person. I don't have
so do I.
I'm winning the conversation.
I know, but I just want to go one further, just out of curiosity. It's just a very quick sidetrack, because I'm a liberal, according to you. How do I feel about trans?
My nephew's here.
The way this conversation is going, you don't agree with it, but you accept it because that's who they are.
So you're starting to learn something about me. I like that.
Yeah.
So I don't actually agree with it. I fucking hate that my tax dollars are spent painting fucking rainbows on shit. I don't like gender neutral bathrooms.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not my place to tell you what shirt you have to wear today. If you want to wear a dress, homegrown, I don't really give a flying fuck. You do you.
Well, apparently people do with Mosh. So
You know what? Have I ever been one of those people? Have I ever called out Mosh for whatever his
I haven't heard you call out
proclivity
Mosh.
is?
No, I have not.
Right. So you're starting to understand me a little bit, and I like that.
Yeah.
I get that you're a proud American. I've never made fun of that or, demeaned it in any way. I get that you know what you know, you believe what you believe, just like I am a fiercely proud Canadian, right? And you have never questioned that I'm fiercely proud of my country.
Sure.
Right?
Yeah,
So we have that respect for one another.
Hey,
We do have that respect. Yes, we do.
Maybe Trump should have borrowed Masha's strip on, man. That way, when his dick.
So I'm just trying to get you to understand I'm not actually that thing that you think I am. I'm not one of those extreme left people. I'm not even liberal.
Yeah. My old one, I would bring up.
I hate all politicians.
Music and behind another tab behind us and play soft. But
every single one of them.
My old computer, the tab was coming up behind this one. I couldn't access.
Why is that, Junior?
Well, I dropped.
Why should I quiet down, Junior?
It's fucking.
Because I belong to the planet that you all have nuclear
I was going to give it to
weapons
you.
aimed at, or that you threaten my country with complete annihilation. Should I ignore that too because I'm Canadian?
I should have fucking.
And how fucking dare I? Is that your point, Junior? That I should just suck it the fuck up? Because I hate to tell you, we're going to be Ukraine. You're not going to enjoy it. He's not. All he's trying to do is just quiet the fucking clown down. That's about it.
What's up, Azrael? One more thing, and I got to hit the sack because I got to go to work tomorrow. This is, in my opinion, I grew up in this country. I hear it from other people, from other countries. I did serve. I never was in war, but I did serve the country. But this is the greatest country. I don't care what country you are from. It is the best.
No, Iceland.
It's always been the best for 250 years. And this is, as far as I know, this is the only country that has stayed the same.
You should visit some others, is all I would say.
Yeah.
Well,
I lived all around the world, dude. I've seen more countries than my own.
Well, before
I see a lot of countries getting invaded, and so is USA.
Yeah, we've been invading half of them.
I believe that too.
I haven't.
One thing before
I've lived in terrorist countries, and I haven't seen
Rosie O'Donnell.
One thing I gotta say before you go homegrown, I've always respected you, dude. I'm just, we have a lot of opinions. I don't think we have as many as you think we do, because I've been on panels with other conservatives and everything, and we agree on 60% of the shit that across the board, and there's just that 20 to 40% that we don't agree on. So we need to come together on the fucking shit we agree upon. We don't have to sit there and give out misinformation, because I don't do that shit. When I fucking give out something that's wrong and somebody tries to correct me, I usually look the shit up and make sure there's plenty good sources. I've seen you give out bad sources, bullshit sources in my mind. And that's why I fucking confront you the way I fucking do when I get fucking pissed at you, because you spread propaganda, misinformation. Now there, I can't respect that,
Well, I'm mutual with that. You said stuff that I don't agree with. So
Well,
I mean,
I didn't say about disagreeing. I'm saying about false misinformation.
I agree. False.
Yeah,
False stuff.
I don't get with that. I'll call a
Okay.
motherfucker out. I don't care who the fuck they are. You know, but you're always welcome here, dude.
All right.
Oh, yeah. I'll
Appreciate
always
that.
talk to you, even if I disagree with you. I'll always
I
talk to you.
almost started singing "My Country 'Tis of Thee," man.
And I love my country, but I don't think it's the greatest. But we are a great country. I will agree. But we're faltering here. We got this little problem going on. And it's a fucking disconnect amongst our parties, which we shouldn't be looking at it as parties. We're all fucking Americans. We all fucking follow that Constitution if you've ever fucking read it. And
We all take a shit in the morning.
you know, I didn't take an oath, but I'll tell you what, if it came down to somebody invading my fucking goddamn country, I'll fight. You know, I'm disabled, but I'll still fucking fight.
Yeah.
Well, who's invading us, man?
You can't respect that.
Well, like I said, homegrown, I will disagree with you, and that's fine. But I have lots of friends that are super MAGA too, right? I get it.
I do have friends.
But
that are
I will
liberal.
disagree with you. I won't hate you for it. I will vehemently disagree with some of the shit I've heard you say, but I'll still talk to you like you're a human because you are. We all share this little blue marble. We all got to get along.
Before I leave, dude, I do want to say that I am not racist, okay? And I do love everybody. And being here in America, you know, if that's what they want to be, where they want to be, come on, but do it the legal way. That's it. That's the bottom line.
Before you leave, I want to say something to you, right? So there's 50 homeless Somalian people who love you for the food donations, and I wanted to say thank you, and they wanted to say thank you.
If you want some donation, I'll help you out, citizens. How about that?
No, because I have been donating to them, but see, I get some gift cards. Some of the restaurants actually give me gift cards so that they can walk in as a customer.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's not a big deal. Or I'll just go pick up 55 Happy Meals. It's nothing because I get a discount through them. So I don't need any donations. I honestly don't.
Well, you may have amnesia. I used to help the homeless, and my father helped start a homeless shelter. You remember that? Remember me telling you that? Okay.
Hey, were there any Somalians driving Maseratis?
None of them were driving Maseratis. No.
You know, take it on. You're right.
All right, guys. Good talking to you. Y'all take care. Okay.
Yeah. Have a good night, homegrown.
Cool, man.
All right.
Maserati's a nice car, by the way. It's an Italian car with a Ferrari engine. It's fucking beautiful.
I can't believe you chased him out of the Canadian chased him out of the panel.
Well, you know, that's what I do, eh? Holy jeez. Beware of attack, Canadian. I tell you what, eh?
Hey, ever since that you kicked Paramount out, you know.
Let me find my shirt for you here. Hang on. Good gracious almighty.
Oh, I can't see it, man. I'm playing World of Tanks while I'm on panel.
What's up, Uncle Z?
We got my nephew in the house.
What's up, Uncle Z?
What's up, man? How you doing?
Man, chilling like a villain, cool like a hero.
Hey, that's the only way to be, right?
Man, I'm telling you.
About to roll up.
Well, roll up by Marley.
Even though you can't see it through your tiny little scope there on your tank, I do have the shirt on.
I'll watch the stream later and pick it up for Ryan. I'm sorry, man. I'm in a battle. If I wasn't in a battle, I wouldn't.
Are you playing
If
your
you
tank
need a
game?
description, it's a black shirt with white text that says "Beware of attack, Canadiens."
Yes, I'm playing World of Tanks.
You don't have to really put too much in that.
Ooh, I shot you in the face, bitch.
God damn.
See, this game gives me a way to take out my frustrations.
Fuck it. You must use the rest of them. I told you about that shit, man.
What do you need half of it?
Uh-oh.
Junior, I think the only reason you're freaking out is that there's a blue wave happening. And I know that you're trying to fix the vote, so it can't possibly be real. But the fact is, the world fucking hates Trump.
That's the one thing I think's funny. It's not funny, but haha funny. But it's like these people don't think that the world respects Trump and is all for it. And no, you were saying, Junior, earlier something. I was thinking of telling you this at the time. If you don't think that the world's starting to disrespect us, we were taken off. There's 5 major committees on the UN councils. United States was taken off of 2 of them, the top members. 2 of them, the United States was removed. So that should tell you something. I can't help you if you don't fucking see that.
A lot of people, though, they don't get what's really going on in the rest of the world because they have no external view. It is what it is.
They only know. Excuse me.
You got that thumbnail. You don't have strong, so you got to keep it a little trimmed.
They only know what Fox News tells them.
Yeah.
Or you can warm it up.
Like Chuck said, well.
Hey, warm it up.
It is what it is, man. You can't fix everything. I wish the Democrats could find a fucking leader among them, but they can't.
There's 2 of them.
It's ridiculous.
Well,
when I
the goose isn't too bad.
It's probably over there.
Well, you know what? I thought Newsom was okay, and then I heard him speak, and then I was like, wow.
No, man, I would not Newsom to tie my shoes, man.
Yeah, he's very much like, oh, well, California did this, so it's good for the whole world. No, it's good for your state. It's not good for the whole world. Dude.
See, I'm not a Trumper. I'm not a Biden person. I didn't like either of them. I thought they were both fucking waste of space, right? I haven't liked anybody since like.
I got my homegrown or my hash too.
Obama was a great.
That was a nice jump.
Obama was good. I would vote.
I wouldn't care.
If Obama ran, I would vote for him. I would actually vote.
He was so low.
The world didn't hate you, Junior, until Trump. Now we hate you.
There's just a little disappointment.
And I'm telling you that as somebody that's outside of your situation. Like, we have lost all respect for you. We don't want anything to do with you. And it's going to take a long fucking time because 77 million of you voted for this shit.
50 milligrams a piece of candy.
TPR, I don't understand it at all.
77 million people hate people of color, people who have tans, people who can speak multiple languages. It's going to take a long fucking time to erase that debt. Sorry to say. But you're not going to be respected around this planet.
TPR, I don't understand you, man. You know why?
Because I speak the French Canadien?
No, you're a 52nd state. You're technically an American.
Uh-huh. You think so. But the last time you tried that shit, we burned your fucking White House to the ground. So go fuck yourselves.
Yeah, but see, this
can you name an engagement that we lost in war ever?
What does that have to do with you being American?
We're never
you are American, technically.
Nope.
I'm going to tell you what. There's 35 countries in America, and one of them is Canada. You're in North America.
I would light myself on fire before I would raise the stars
We're
and
not
stripes.
America. We are the United States of America.
Yeah, that's great. We don't have states. We have provinces. No, we have provinces. We're not part of that. No, those are yours.
I'm not going by what
We don't
fucking
even
Trump
have
says.
states. We're a
I don't
totally
believe that.
different sovereign nation. Sorry.
Yeah, I don't believe you're the fucking
Never gonna
another
happen.
state of the United States. That's fucking
Nope.
The
We're
52nd
not
state.
part of you. We're never going to be part of you.
I know you're
We don't
not.
have gun
I ain't gonna
violence. We
argue with
don't
that.
do the shit that
I
you
don't
do.
want Canada a part of us.
That's good.
No, man.
We like
We
freedom.
don't know what Dudley do right.
We already took
That's
your
right.
hockey.
No, you took our hockey players and then claim them as your own and then celebrate the victories the Canadians make for you.
I know. Steve
That's what you did.
Eiserman. Steve Eiserman was fucking Canadian.
These bitches 50 million.
Chatham, Ontario.
I'll eat one of these bitches. Like they 50 million.
There's more to Canada than just Ontario, just so you know.
I know.
As well as there's more to America than just Washington, D.C.
And there's more of America than just 77 million Trumpers.
There's more than meets the eye, man.
And they're not
I don't
all
know
Trump.
about that. I don't know about that.
Oh, you think I fucking agree?
I
with
heard Z just say that we're the 52nd state, so I don't know. I can
he
go fuck
fucks
himself.
with you. He says Canada owes him.
I know he
$54 million.
does. I know who Z is. I just
Oh, Canada.
Z will probably sit here and tell you how you should take over Greenland. It doesn't mean he actually believes it.
Well, I believe that we should take over Greenland. Make sure that we get it for a good price, though.
Exactly right.
$1 an acre. Just wasn't that Alaska's deal? We got them for $2 an acre or something.
Oh, you're dead, bitch. How'd that feel?
Junior, I don't actually need your approval to be who I am. Sorry.
You got your.
I hate to tell you, but that's part of being an adult is being able to say I am fine in my own skin. I'm fine with being who I am. I don't need to go with the loudest crowd. I don't need to follow anybody else's footsteps. I am my own man. And if you ever pass puberty, you're gonna learn that lesson. But I mean, you walk your own path, bro. That's up to you.
You know, my therapist used to say that to me.
Pull one out for me.
Right.
One day when you're an adult, you'll understand the words that I'm saying.
Well, I don't understand them now, man. Maybe it's because I spoke too much pot.
I'm just aggravated. I went to sleep. I just woke up and I called you.
Did you?
Literally just waking up, like literally. Mama made roasting potatoes and carrots and macaroni. I ate that.
No, I don't care about internet credibility, Junior. Sorry. I don't really give a flying fuck. Because I'm a man.
That's cool to see Buck. I ain't seen him in, I don't know, almost a year.
Gonna be around a lot. You gotta be here in monsters, man.
Throw him my phone number.
I don't need a crowd to determine whether I'm right or wrong. I know if I'm right.
Have you give it to him?
I gave him the other phone.
Okay.
The extra one I had. Hell, you and me
Am I on the contact? Probably. Okay, so he already got it. He already got my number.
He got your number. You guys gotta go to the contacts. You know,
Just let him know. Say I talk. His number already in there.
Talk to that nigga.
Okay.
However you want to look at it, Junior. That's entirely your thing, dude. I don't care.
I told him
it doesn't matter to me.
He used to come by and smoke a joint. Go out in the car and.
If I live my life based upon what my next door neighbor does, I would be a slave to my neighbor. I'm not going to be that.
I'd be over there sitting with Buck.
I'm my own man.
If Weege was around,
I don't need to please anyone else.
Weege always made sure I smoked because I always made sure he smoked. I buy weed from him and smoke with him.
Weege was like me, though.
As long as I'm a good human and my next door neighbor, no matter his political beliefs, can ask me for help, that's me being a good man.
Send me a text message. Come on over, man.
I'm sorry that you feel like you have to go with a crowd. That's your decision. You do your own thing.
But ain't nothing like having company. Man.
Oh, yeah.
No. I went to the bar there and with my boy and some pool, but I had to go file my taxes. Guess I missed somebody to get back. $4,500.
Again, Junior, you're talking about shit that doesn't mean anything. How I treat you as a human is more important than how I treat anybody else. It's about how I treat the man next to me.
1900.
I give everybody a fair shake. I listen to anybody's opinion. I'm not afraid of people that are diametrically opposed to me.
And they fed me.
You sell your soul to another human, that's your business.
Yeah, now I can roll this. It's not like it's a blunt. Where'd it go? I'm blind. Okay, I got it behind my hand.
You do you, man.
My hand was.
I will do me. I'm good.
You say blue blind when you have both eyes.
If you tell me it's cool to grow my hair long, I don't have to grow my hair long. I do the thing that's good for
My
me.
peripheral's fucking gone over here.
If you need them motherfucker, that bitch activated. You like Kano.
No, but when I'm addressing you, I usually my nose is over here. It points towards that side of you, so I can see everything.
I'm the blind side, man.
Grown up, used to, with my head's always
Man, you just
turned.
made that shit look so fucking simple. The way I myself, that bitch come out way better than how I do it too. I'm that.
If I'm living in a bubble, the rest of the world's in a bubble with me.
I just don't know how much.
And America's in its own little bubble. And you think that everybody loves you, but realistically, the world fucking hates America right now. And that sucks because I have a lot of friends like you that are Americans. And I don't think you should suffer, but I hope that everybody that voted for this shit suffers. I hope that you lose your job if you suffered for or if you voted for this.
Maybe I did do it the wrong way.
I want you to have your life burned down to the ground because you wanted this. And I want you to pay the price for it. Oh, I hope he lives a long fucking time.
And there's no fucking refunds, man.
Damn. Well, like this end.
Perfect.
Like that end. Damn, that bitch is perfect.
What? How have I hated America? Most of my friends are Americans. I've lived in America. How do I hate America? You know what I hate? I hate the fact that I can't visit anybody. Anybody that's my friend that lives in America, I can't visit it.
That's just
how does that make any sense to you?
But that's the size of a fucking cigarette, or bigger. It's bigger.
Like I feel bad for that, but I can't visit a terrorist country.
Oh, here.
I can't.
Who cares? Fucker's bigger than a cigarette.
Because your border guards are going to take one look at my phone and go like, "Oh no, you can't be here. You don't like our glorious leader. Holy jeez, we have to ship you to Africa."
What?
Fuck you.
Lazy one with a cigarette.
Oh yeah,
go fuck yourselves.
No, El Salvador, man, or Greenland.
And I smoked those, and then I smoked the last two.
I'll go to Greenland. I'll go to Greenland. I'll pick up a gun. I will defend their territory. I'm fine with it.
Hey, did you know that they'll give you 10 grand if you breed with their women so that they have fresh stock?
I'd breed with their women for fun.
Well, no,
You
they'll
want to
pay
pay me for it? Like I'm fucking good at that too.
No, because he did it to me.
Yeah, but don't
The
do it.
government actually give you a grand. Well, it used to be a grand. I don't know what it is now. But it used to give you a grand if you agreed with the
it's
women.
kind of that.
Can you point
but
me
it's
to the
not.
website that gives me that offer? Because I will sign up for it tomorrow. I'm sold.
I think you have to be a resident of wait a minute. Do you have a passport?
No. If you're saying as a Canadian, if I go breed with a Greenlander,
Oh, I don't know. That
I'll get
was for-
paid.
that was
I'm
for
a
America.
gigolo. I will have sex for money with a woman that I
Well,
like.
I don't know if they'll pay a Canadian.
No, well, you know what? We're more of an ally than you are, so
Oh no, man. I'm kind of split because I'm dual, right? I'm only
I'll
half.
fucking do it. I'll fucking do it. Give her. Show me the money.
Give me the money.
Oh,
Hey,
give me a
wait,
break.
let me get out
Junior,
of-
when you fix the
Yeah,
elections,
post-
maybe. But I'm pretty sure it'll be Trump Vance all over again.
No, I don't think Trump will make it, man. I really don't. I think he's on his way
I
out.
hope he does.
And I think, personally, and I hate to say this, but I think we're going to get stuck with Vance.
No, I hope he lives. I hope he finds one of those med beds he talked about, the magical med beds of love that will cure all of his fucking ailments. And I hope he lives forever because I want you to continue paying for the stupid fucking shit that you did to the rest of the world. I want you to fucking suffer for a long time. Fuck you. I'm sorry, did I say that out loud? Because I meant to say it out loud.
I agree with you, though.
I love watching your country burn to the fucking ground.
Well, everybody's got to have a hobby.
Mine's watching you burn.
Burn the White House down once. Stop it, man.
Nope, not done. We've already helped ruin your economy. We're not done yet.
I don't know, man. I think I blame all Canadians, man.
Good. Blame us. I don't give a fuck. I want to watch it burn.
Well, it is true, though. You do say a lot of truth in that. What you do?
I enjoy it. I enjoy watching all of this. The Dow's over 50,000 for a day, though.
I actually don't enjoy watching any of it, man.
Hey, 77 million people voted for this shit. You're going to fucking live with it. The fact that you let it happen, it's your own problem. If we let these crazy fucks in Alberta do this shit to us, it's our own problem. We will own it. I will be the first one to say we caused this problem. Even though I will not vote for them, I will still take ownership of it because that's being an adult.
Right.
That's what being a manager is. If my employees fuck up, it's my fault. That's what being a real leader is.
I agree.
People need to fucking learn this lesson. When you do, you'll get forgiven. It'll be a while, though. Like when I say Canada as a country, we were embarrassed of Justin Trudeau and we were ashamed. I'm saying it as a Canadian. We were fucking ashamed. And I did not vote for that cunt. But you know what? I will take it on. I'm like, no, you know what? Canadians as a whole, pound for pound, we voted for that. That's our fault.
Well, it's like the Americans who voted for Trump.
Yeah. Well, you know what? Those people need to stand up and say what I just said.
But they're not going to do it because Fox News told them no, man. They actually came out, TPR, and told the American people, do not believe what you read and do not believe what you see with your own eyes. Don't believe it.
But the people that are dumb enough to do it, well, that's your own fucking fault. Because our Canadian media said the same thing. They're like, no, Justin Trudeau's doing great. Everybody loves him. Like, no, he was the laughing stock of the fucking world. And even though I railed against him, my fellow countrymen voted for that cunt.
Hey, so
I bear the shame. Like, I'm not, even though I hated the guy, I'm not innocent. My country voted for that fucking clown, and I will bear that shame for the rest of my life.
So, TPR, I do have a Canadian question for you. When did Canada, get a governor?
When did we get it? We have a governor, but it's not the same thing that you consider.
No, I'm talking about the ruler, the governor, like a state's governor. When did you guys get one of them?
We never had one, as far as I'm aware.
Oh, I don't know, man. He said that the guy that's running it now is the governor of Canada.
Yeah, well, nobody gives a fuck what Donald Trump says because he's a clown.
Yeah. He is so stupid in some of his statements. So you just see he's just making bullshit up, right? I ended 8 wars. Well, I'm going to go to war now because I ended 8 of them. I need to start one.
Oh yeah, like I was gonna say, like we have a governor general, but that's not the same title.
No, he's talking about a governor like a state's governor.
Yeah, I know, but like I was like a governor. In political terms, no, we have a governor general, but it's not.
Is that what he called Trudeau? We said Trudeau was the governor.
Yeah, well, he says a lot of stupid shit. He also said he solved like 97 wars or something stupid. I'm like, yeah, you haven't solved any.
Well, he solved 8 wars, and because he solved 8 wars, he gets to start a war for free.
No, he hasn't resolved any war ever. It's never happened.
TPR, I don't understand you, man.
Is it because I speak the Francaise? Is it totally alien language?
No, man, it's because you're supposed to love our king.
No, we have our own.
Well, no, well, you got Queen Chucky. Come on.
No, we have King Charles.
Well, no, that's Queen
Victoria passed away.
So
actually, that was one of the last things I did at work. Was to have to swear an oath to King Charles, and it was big. It was the only thing they say in court is "God save the King," and you had to say "I," and we all do. And then you say "God save the King," but it doesn't beyond that. It doesn't actually mean a damn thing to Canadians. It's a political process. But King Charles does not rule anything in Canada whatsoever.
Good shot at. Let's go. My Mr. Microphone full off stand. But I don't understand TPR. I don't understand Trump's thoughts. I don't understand how he can be like that. I just don't understand how somebody can be so moronic, And if they know that this guy has issues and dementia or pre-Alzheimer's or whatever this guy has, right? Then, why use him as a puppet? Why not replace him with somebody better?
Well, Homegrown one day wanted to talk to me, and he said, it was I think it was on Marissa's stream, and he said, you got to understand, TPR, that Trump has charisma. And I said, yes, I will agree to that. And then he said, okay. And then we got interrupted, and then he said, TPR, we're going to talk about this on another stream. So I went to Homegrown's channel a few times, and we could never get that discussion out. But I think he has a point. And no matter what Trump's dementia is like, the boy does have charisma. He can get people to follow him. No matter what fucked up shit he says or does, people will believe in him. So I will give the guy that. I really will. So that would be my thing of this is what he has over people.
I don't know how much charisma he has, though, TPR, because if you look at the world can't stand his ass, man. There are a lot of countries. Look at what he said about England and then England's response, right? I'm just saying. Look at what he said about Canada and Canada's response. Pretty much Canada told him, go fuck you and we'll trade with China or Russia or whoever, right? And we don't give our money to you. And I agree with that. And then all these tariffs, and then he's starting these wars. And, people think this is a conventional war. No. Something is going to happen in the U.S. that's going to be catastrophic. I can fucking see it.
Well, at the point where it comes down to Do you want to put boots on the ground in Greenland? Do you want to put boots on the ground in Panama, in Mexico, or in Canada? At that point, those troops, like the individual men and women, should know I'm doing something that's wrong. These are not our enemies. But the people that do follow through with it, okay, we're going to know. Like, that's who you are. And we will hold you accountable. Right? But that's where charisma ends and you as a person start.
And look at who's in his board of peace, right? They're all third world country leaders who are all dictators, who are all rich, who all live off their people extravagantly, right? And I'm sorry, man. It irritates the fuck out of me to know that that these motherfuckers are just they're corrupt. I hate corrupt people. I really do.
Well, like, look at Junior in chat. Like, Junior is pro-Trump no matter what. Anything the guy says, he will agree with. Those are the people that you need to reform. But what's the path to that? You know, like I convinced somebody who's worn a red hat on a stream to take it the fuck off when I convinced him with just basic facts. Like, you're fucking wrong. Here are the facts. And then he ended up having to take his hat off and say, like, wow, you're actually right. Trump is an asshole. Why should I have to convince you? Why can you not like your own eyes? Like, who in their right mind actually believes a 34 times convicted felon, twice convicted sexual offender, that he knows better, or that he knows right from wrong? You don't, because you've been convicted a felon. You've been convicted a sexual assaulter. Like, why in the fuck would I believe you about anything? That's fucked up to me. Like, if I'm a child molester, why would you believe my views on children? That's like what?
Yeah, don't even respond to that.
Can you have epilepsy and don't have seizures?
What?
Can you have epilepsy and don't have one seizure?
No, I think other people.
Like, okay, well, having epilepsy, you never woke up with your arm in your head now.
I don't have to debate any of your random shit that you're going to bring up, Junior, because you can't debate the basic facts. You can change the goalposts as much as you want, but you can't answer the basic questions. If it's a Democratic hoax, why is Trump the one that's hiding it?
Exactly.
It doesn't make any sense. Like, Bill Clinton, yes, he did testify. And guess what? He got exonerated by facts. Trump has never been able to answer a single fucking question. So sorry. I change your goalposts some more. Why do you talk about Jeffrey Epstein? I don't know. Because he was never convicted of a sex crime beyond his earlier, was it 2008 conviction? So, I mean, in your eyes, Jeffrey Epstein is innocent too, right? It's such a pile of shit. I'll move to this other point. Well, yeah, but the other guy did this. That's how a Republican argues.
I agree.
It's exactly what Pam Bondi did. Oh, well, look, the Dow's at over 50,000. What the fuck does that have to do with raping a 13-year-old girl? What the fuck does that have to do with that? Nothing. But that's what Republicans will swear by. Oh, well, the Dow was over 50,000 for like a day. Whoop-de-fucking-do.
Well, that's a plus on their side, man. You know,
How?
you got to cancel out the negative with a plus.
It's the most ridiculous fucking argument. Well, I'm not going to answer your question, but I'll give my own answer this way. Like, just fucking answer the question. It's a yes or no. Like, you can't answer fucking basic questions.
You know, I think that you might have Trump derangements.
Yeah, if we make a joke and a meme about it, therefore it's invalidated. And everything that you say is invalidated because we made a joke about it. Like, holy fuck. Just answer the goddamn question, yes or no. You can't fucking do that, though. Like, I'm sorry, but raping little children is fucking wrong. I don't give a flying cunt here what the fuck your title is.
I agree with you 100%.
Like, raping little kids is wrong. End of story. Period. Full stop. Go fuck yourself.
You know, and if it was anybody else, we would be in fucking prison.
Anybody else would hit you in the face with a baseball bat softly for fun.
But these guys don't fucking care though, man.
Well, they don't have to because they have guys like Junior that'll back them up. Oh no, it's okay because this other guy did this one thing this one time at band camp. I'm like, fuck off. Raping a 13-year-old is fucking wrong. The end.
Yes. And making her give you a blowjob is very wrong.
I kind of wish she fucking bit the end of it off.
Hey, she said that she fucking bit it, so that's
Like, you don't rape little kids. You don't share each other's naked photos. There's certain fucking basic rules. You don't fucking punch your wife in the face.
Little stepdaddy boy. Here, I was.
Did you punch your wife in the face today?
I live by a really simple set of rules. You know, they're not complicated. I don't hit my girlfriend because I'm 200 pounds and 5'10". Like, if I fucking hit her, I'll break her jaw. It's pretty basic fucking shit.
Oh, if I never hit my wife, she would have fucking cut my throat while I was sleeping.
Well, I'm not the smallest person that's ever existed, and I'm not the biggest person that's ever existed. But yeah, I don't punch women in the face. Like, you know, it's not really fucking incredibly difficult. It's not finite math. It's not algorithms. It's not fucking hard. Like,
well, you might.
That's why I don't agree with the Muslim religion. Like, I'm sorry, women aren't second-class citizens. They have the same rights that we all do.
Well, wait a minute. Now you're telling me. So, well, hold on there, TPR. I think you went over the edge, man. They were created from our rib, man, and it's called obeyness, right? They owe us, man. They owe us.
What do they owe us exactly?
They owe us our greatness. Our greatness, man.
Okay, well, since you're just a teenager, I will tell you that women decide who they will sleep with. Men decide who they will stay with. That's
well, see, that's why that they should obey men only, because. And let me explain this to you, right? So they need to obey us, because if it wasn't for us, they never would have been created, right? So they took a rib from Adam, like Adam's rib with barbecue sauce and shit, and they made a woman, right? So I'm just saying, They owe us, man. They owe us money.
Oh yeah. Well, if we paid them equally, then they would owe us money sometimes. But
Well, they do owe us quite a bit because without us, they wouldn't be here, man. I'm just saying.
and without them, we wouldn't have clothes or shelter or cooked meals.
Well, kind of.
It's only been recently that men have taken back over the kitchen. And I'm one of them. I've taken back over the kitchen. I'm like, no women in my fucking kitchen. None. Get the fuck out of my kitchen because I'm the man and I will cook. But it's not even because I'm the man. It's I actually took cooking school. Just let me cook the food.
You are the man, though.
Yeah, I can also iron and I can fold and I can do laundry and dishes and all kinds of things. I'm like an independent human. Holy
Wow.
cow.
I don't know. I think that's wrong. I think that's wrong, man.
But see, I spend way more less money doing shit for myself than I do fucking having someone else do it and having to give away a house when we disagree. Heaven forbid, I'm independent.
Well, shame on you. The fuck's wrong with you?
A lot of things.
Well,
I would say ask my therapist, but she was a gambling therapist, and she said, I think you have a gambling problem. And I asked her if she wanted to bet on it. And then she said I wasn't allowed to see her anymore.
See, I think as a 52nd state and is a secondary American, right? You should worship Trump. You should kiss his feet.
No, not ever. I would rather have my tongue cut out with a pair of pliers.
Oh no!
You downloaded that? You told me to download the games.
I can't believe
that.
Yes, godless. I secretly, even though you've seen me cook, I secretly order from Uber Eats.
One guy that comes up on the panel, well, he used to.
Yeah.
Bought it.
You can fucking what's gonna play games with that bitch. You good to go.
Yeah.
You play Call of Duty, all that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Market shit.
Does it have it don't
Hey,
have,
I'm pretty good with
you got the old GTA? Oh shit!
You
I usually don't print stuff on the
I love that.
It's probably $20 a month to play every game that ever came out. Type shit. It'd be worth it,
Could use
using this all
use my HDMI cord and
you can put the on TV. Yeah, now you think it big.
What were you doing with your HDMI cord, Ron?
What's that? What's that?
I said, what were you doing with your HDMI cord? I'm kind of confused.
Well, I just downloaded the games for free games that come with it.
Oh, you're not visiting any special websites, are you?
No. Not lately.
Wow.
Oh
my
So
God.
I don't have to give you my Pornhub login.
Oh, don't go there, man. Oh my God, that's just funny. Oh,
XNXX.
Yeah, that's the best one.
Say nothing, man.
I'm not saying my secret
XNXX.
password is 123456, but it's 123456.
I've seen it.
That's the best one. You don't get no pop-ups. And if you subscribe to it, or you get the gold package, bad bitches. Get good imagination. And they be on there masturbating and shit. Like, yeah, bitch, I want to fuck you for real now, bitch. Let me take you out the corner.
Gotta find the ones that are in your area then.
They're wrong. Let me hit me up.
Oh boy, this thing's strong. But it's good.
And the Wu-Tang kind of sweet. Protect your neck. I hit your ass with the gravel. He's so evil like an Amityville horror. Rocky Picture Show.
I would love to see those stats, Junior, where you say that 60% of women have jobs compared to 40% of men. It doesn't really happen. It should be 50-50. It really shouldn't. Like, if I hire somebody for a job, I really don't care if you have a turban or breasts or a baseball cap. Well, I probably wouldn't hire somebody with a baseball cap, but you know what I mean. Right? Like, I don't give a shit what your religion is, your color is. The main question to me is, can you do your job? That's what I look for in an employee. Can you do the thing that I am hiring you for? I hate the idea that I have to hire a certain percentage of this ethnic group because that's bullshit to me. But I also won't turn somebody down because they're black. Like, what the fuck difference does that make to me? All I care about is my product goes out the door. Whatever my product is, whether that product is internet security or, food, I don't give a fuck. All I care is my product goes out the door. That's really all that matters. So, like, I don't get this whole idea of women shouldn't be employed, or, if a woman is more capable of being a manager than a man is, based on her credentials and the attitude that she gives or the way that she interviews, you know what? I might hire a woman over a man. I really don't care. I want the best person for the job. If that makes me like super ultra liberal fucking left wing, okay, like whatever. You call it what you want, but that's what I want. I'm just me.
You ultra liberalist.
I don't give a fuck what you do in your free time.
Fucking
Like,
gotta listen to some Canadian babbling ultra liberalist bullshit, man. Oh my god. It's like listening to old Canada in reverse.
well, if you take away the freedom and shit, then you could be America.
Well, it's like the Borg, right? You will be assimilated.
One of us.
Resistance
One of us.
Resistance is futile. You will be assimilated. I'm just letting you know, man. Just in case if you got confused. All hail Trump. All hail King Trump. The Canadian next 48%. Yeah. All right, man. Hey, Ron, are you around?
What's that? I'm sorry. I've been
talking. I'm leaving. I'm going to bed.
Hey, thanks for coming up, Z.
Hey,
I appreciate
it. Night. Peaceful.
Yeah, I think I'm going to jump down. Thanks for coming up, TPR. Everybody.
Yeah, you bet, man.
Thanks for coming in,
Have a
everybody.
good night, nephew.
Godless is here now. Tupelo. Hey, what's up, Tupelo? Well, you guys have a great night. Nephew says have a good night.
Yeah, you guys all have fun. Thanks to everybody that was here and everybody that was in chat.
Take care. Peace.
Hey, shit. My kids ain't had no mommy.